The dragon is awake. We have got a very special guest here tonight. My kid is laughing up a storm. He already,
what is he laughing at? He's the laughing storm. He's Lionel Baratheon.
Yes, the laughing storm. He's a storm for sure. Yeah. Dawn, you're back.
I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm improved. I have more testicles now.
Nice. Yes.
Which is an improvement. My doctor said, yes, that is the correct amount. You are good to go. So
how many is it right?
I don't know. I forgot.
Is it one? I heard one.
I'm not good with numbers, so don't ask me.
Okay. Well, how you been?
Good, except we talk about my balls. My balls feel like they've been in a vice watching House of the Dragon season 3. It's a complete shit show, but this last episode, it's so funny watching everyone slowly turn to Team Green. I think you were. I don't know. I don't want to put words in your mouth if you're a Team Green supporter from the beginning, but our channel was very Team Green from the start. We have a whole tier list ranking of Team Green, which we unironically put everybody in S tier for the whole thing.
That's how you.
And that was like season 1 or season 2, yeah.
But you have to play to win though with this. So you guys going all in makes sense. Nobody on the show currently is playing to win or playing at all, really. It's been fun season 3.
Who's that NFL coach? You play to win the game. What's his name? Man, I'm trying to remember. No, it's not Mike Ditka. It was
Tom Brady.
No, holy shit. The chat will let me know.
Mike Ditka.
You play to win the game. He was a head coach. He was for the Jets and then also Arizona State, I think he was a head coach for a little bit. Herm Edwards. Hell yes. Thank you. Cajun Corey. Herm Edwards. They did it for like a Bud Light thing. You play to win the game. No one's playing to win the game. Or at least their game. I think everyone's playing different games, which is not fun to watch. Imagine watching a game where everyone's playing something different. How entertaining.
Yes. Speaking of games.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Hey. The dating game, well, the marriage game now. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It's been a minute.
Yes, it has. It has. I'm glad to be here. Excited to talk about this show. I'm glad to be here to see Dawn again. I remember doing that review with you guys. Like we did Smash or Pass on the Dragons.
Dude, dude, Dreamfire in this last episode, definitely. I'm smashing.
What do you think about her horns?
She looks so beautiful. It might be a lot. It might be a lot, but it's definitely distinct compared to the other ones now.
Yeah, it's weird, but Helena's weird, so it works.
I love me some horny blue bitches like Dreamfire.
Well, that's Dreamfire. I was thinking of her dancer. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Sorry.
Go.
Which one?
No, Dreamfire wasn't. No, that's her Helena's, right?
Yeah, Dreamfire is Helena's, yeah.
Okay, I was thinking because it's blue, right? That's
I think so. Unless listen, I'm a little colorblind. I live in 2026, so
okay. All right, let's get the Dragons images up there. Then you guys can figure out who we're talking about. We are talking House of the Dragon, season 3 in its entirety, plus a very special look at episode 7, which I found to be the most turn-offable episode from myself until the very end when you did get a little bit of that Aegon swagger.
Yeah,
that swag. What's up, Sammy?
Nothing. Thanks for having me on. Love a good conversation about incesty times with dragons.
Holy fuck, the incest on this is they're putting porn
to
shame on this show.
I hate to say this, but I miss the days of feet. Make feet great again.
Yeah, when I said I missed the debauchery and stuff, they got the wrong type of debauchery. I'm not not really into it.
When was the last time we saw tits?
We saw one tit, I think, almost like a half boob at one point, right, Don, this season?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of any nudity. If we're going to cut all nudity, I'm cool with that. All sex, I'm cool with that too. But for whatever reason, they just have an obsession of showing uncircled penis. Which, I mean, if I'm going to have a preference, gun to my head, you got to tell me. I got to look at one. I'm looking at Cirque, not uncirced, but I totally understand for
Yeah, please
period
turtleneck. We're
accurate
God, people say-
reasons they have it.
Period accurate foreskin.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
If I have one question for Sarah Hess and Ryan Condal, it's excuse me, can we get some more Cirques? I want to see myself on screen for once.
And wipe those things off occasionally. Wipe that off a little bit, right?
Yeah, come on, guys.
Yeah. Listen,
I'm watching this
cheese
with
on
my
there.
mom, okay? Come on, wipe
Yeah.
it off.
Here you go. Here's the dragon. I tried to make
Oh, you're watching it with your mom. No wonder your house green.
Yeah. So I made some attempts to get stuff ready for tonight, thinking I have a great idea. I'm going to work with AI. You know, AI,
All right.
super smart, always
of it.
always works well. So I thought I would like to get a list of who's fucking who and who we think has fucked with who on this show, because that's the most interesting thing for me now is how everyone is fucking everyone else, but there's also a side kink. So like you can't just be like having an affair. You have to be having an affair with your first cousin and you're gay, like the Gawain and Darren. It's like
what is that storyline even?
so
There's definitely something there. Yeah, there's definitely something.
But-
What is going
but look, check this
on?
out. AI couldn't keep it together. Like
This is a crazy display here.
Helena,
Gawain's with Helena and who else?
Helena's a
Sir
bald
Arik
dude.
Hightower. That's not even a person, but he just looks like Christian Cole.
Where?
It was like, do you like the Habsburg jaw? That's how you get the Habsburg jaw.
I like how
Marriage
Corliss
affair.
is on here twice.
Yeah,
Transactional.
There's two Corlisses.
but I broke
Wait,
Gemini
is
with
that
this.
Allison is married to who is that? A random person in between like Rhaenyra.
Transactional marriage with a strain. We don't know who that is, but whoever it is
How
has
is-
fucked Kristen Cole.
How is King Aegon and Prince Aemond confirmed sexual relationships / marriages?
It's
Going
also
into Eric, it's
what
rumored.
makes it more confusing is because it's so heavily focused on the Targaryen family, and there's like 5 names in that
Mhm.
family that just keep getting used over and over and over again.
That's true.
And it just gets maddening.
Yeah, it is.
I like
confusing.
how Aegon and Aemond like the AI ships them.
Even the AI finds Mysaria and Rhaenyra disgusting and pointless.
And this is ChatGPT. This is what they gave me, and I tried to make them start again twice because they kept. When I say, "Oh, can you fix this?" They then breaks everything else. But I mean, this is a bit better. I think a bit better than the last one. But you got Damon is fucking everyone, and Rhaenyra's over here, but she's also over here, and she's with Kristen Cole, and then
Multiple
herself.
times?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
She may or may not have fucked her dad, which would be, in keeping with the theme of the show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Foot intimacy repeated. Yep. Oh, see, Laris, we got that. The foot love is here, so that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, Footlove's there. Alice Rivers with Damon. What's the pink mean on here? It means
Implied
Implied?
rumored hookup.
okay.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I didn't realize Alice Rivers was implied to have gotten with Aemma Aaron.
No, who is Emma Aaron
That-
is the
The series' first wife.
first wife. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But why is she married to Jaehaerys, which is his like granddaughter, right? Emma
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah.
And she has an implied hookup with, wife deceased. So that even that this dotted line doesn't even mean anything. Here.
Wait, is it implying that Kristen Cole hooked up with Otto Hightower?
Nice.
Yeah, there it is. Implied hookup.
I got it around.
Close bond of the brothers. Okay.
No, that's my new ship for the rest of it. I was like, Kristen Cole got with Otto
Whoa.
Hightower. That's the...
Unfortunately,
Gone with
I've
Hightower
got
and
bad news for you,
Rhaenyra.
man.
They just locked each other in a room and looked at each other's feet. It was fucking weird.
Oh, I
mean-
like how her bastard children have no father.
Yeah, she
Right.
birthed them asexually.
He is implied to have Damon is in a relationship with himself as well. It looks like implied
Also,
obsessed. With
that tracks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, let's as we feast our eyes and learn. You should see what Grok gave me. It was like none could get close, really. Oh, this is probably the best one, but even AI can't figure this shit out.
I like it. It's implied strong bond. Oh my gosh, off with his head.
I didn't even notice.
That's a good wordplay.
Did someone say it? I didn't even notice that Aemon Targaryen has sunglasses on, or is that double eye patches?
Yeah. I just noticed that.
Oh my gosh, there's so much on this. That's great. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, what did I miss in the last episode?
He's a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. He wanted to be Solid Snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he's Liquid Snake.
So this was like, I thought this would be very easy to put together, but probably not so much. But I did give it a go. We got people to say hello to first. Dobrida, what's up? Vegeta, okay, Corey's good. Tina Bojan, what's up? What happened to Sporking? Where's Scott?
Where's Scott?
He's missing.
Is that what you pulled the Scott method of putting the person on the thumbnail and then
yes, that's right.
Probably not as successful. It wasn't big enough bait for you, but
that's true. No, I should have put Gary on there. Agent Corey, thank you for the 5-banger. 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. Wow.
Oh, I get it.
I get it. That's deep. That's deep. Let's go into the goodie bag, reach back and pull out some Reuben.
And then after it was over, went to bed. I had the little issues, like I said, with my penis. It wouldn't stop growing. Keep growing.
Dude, okay.
In there.
Don circed or uncirced?
I think he was originally circed, and now he looks uncirced though. He somehow has grown it back.
Yeah, he grew it back.
Modern medicine miracle. It's like, so funny. I've said that penis around my house, and I realize my wife has no idea what I'm saying. She'll be talking about something. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know. I think I scratched my penis, and she's like, what? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's from these fucking live streams.
There's like a whole year or two that are just
I
locked away somewhere. We lost a lot of time, Don.
Sit down as I go through with you the Reuben arc of circle triggers.
As I spin you a tale.
A yarn. What's up, Soul Assassin Venus here? Hello. Dober Rio, hello. Hope you're well. Thanks for saying hello to everyone. AJ's dad, he's not here. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Dude, rest in peace. He's probably dead.
Yeah. Get in here. Get in here, Papa. Jamalema's in the house. Thank you, Dober. 10 jewels. I don't know what these mean,
jewels.
but thank you. I'll take it.
I like
Allison's the best.
I liked Michael the Doberman. Even though he loves for some reason House Dane for so much, I don't understand it.
House Dane.
House Dane's up there.
No connection there whatsoever.
The edgelords later on in Game of Thrones.
What about the Hound? Like, isn't that too stereotypical? He's like the Hound.
Yeah, he should.
No, I think dogs are like women. They all hate each other.
Dude, talk about dogs. Alice Rivers. I think that's the dogs. That's the dog of the Riverlands. She's a rough looking woman.
Dude, Alice Rivers is just trying to mount literally the most important person in the tower at any given moment. Like, calm down, man.
I know.
Here you go, Dover Dad. It's some vintage Tim.
You guys are full of crack, bro. My fucking comic icing. I don't know, man. That's not the way it works, man. You guys be on fucking crack.
I love Rope Dog.
Rope Dog.
God, I really wish I would have saved that my only appearance on his show.
We all do. We all wish we had more of those. What's up, Sherry? Hello, Seabrew.
It's like
he's out there, guys. I believe he's out there.
I do too.
There's no way he just gave up social media unless he ended his existence. That's the only way.
I think he's like a VTuber now.
That's sad.
I was just gonna say, am I the only one who thinks he's a little bit of a coward for not doing blackface?
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna go that.
You know what? I
far,
never thought about it, but now that you mention it, yeah.
Commit to the bit, boy.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, pussy. Well, speaking of pussy, there we go. That's good. We got we're gonna talk about this episode where you wake up to find out you're not fucking your mom, and so then you stop the sex. That's where we're at on this show.
We've all been there.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
this episode had awkward scene after awkward scene.
So
This
weird.
Yes.
fucking thing where she wakes her up, and then like it's an interrogation, and she completely loses her mind with like, okay, Don, how does this dreaming thing work? Explain this to me, like I'm an idiot.
Dragon dreams? I don't know if we've actually seen anyone. Danny doesn't have dragon dreams, I don't believe. She has, when she's in the house of the Undying, that's the only time I think she gets these prophetic visions, right?
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone POV dragon dream before, have we?
Not
They're like,
really. Like you
no.
get mentions of it, and it's kind of interesting because if you look at how they're mentioned in the book, like the closer they get to like the Game of Thrones timeline, the more specific the dreams get. So to have like them talking about, oh, it's really super specific now, like that's not how that works.
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother me, her dragon dreams here. But it is funny how Rhaenyra, who should somewhat understand how dragon dreams work a little bit more because it's in her family, and like the reason why Targaryens are able to escape the doom of Valyria was because of dragon dreams or dreaming. She thinks she thinks Helena can just be some autistic magic 8-ball where like, excuse me, I need reconnaissance information, please. Tell me.
What did you dream? What did you dream?
Yeah.
Tarot card reader, like a magic 8-ball. She's gonna shake her autistic dome, and
I know
it's gonna come out.
Are the gods on my side? Like she's asking her every specific question, and she's unhinged about all of it. I don't like. So I would think because she understands this, she would understand how this works to at least some degree.
Yeah, because remember in season 1 when like Viserys took her down into the area where the below the castle with all the things and kind of explained the Song of Ice and Fire, and we got all that stuff. So
that was like 15 episodes ago. They do not remember that shit at all. Remember?
Yeah, maybe
Constantine was in this show.
Oh, those were the days.
Literally peak House of the Dragon season 1.
So that was big.
I remember very little of season 2. Like I had to go back and do like a full recap. I remembered quite a bit of season 1, but like when season 3 started, I was like, wow, I can't remember a damn thing about season 2.
And then you realize that you didn't need to do that because nothing fucking happened in season 2.
Yes, that was one of the most annoying thing. I think it was on Nadia's channel where we did episode by episode, and we were all so deluded every single time. We were like, this next episode though, like it's coming.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something has to happen, and like it never did.
Dawn, how is your community loving this season? Are they?
They hate it.
Yeah,
they hate it. But I think like the way I view it is, I hate it. I don't like it, but I'm just going to enjoy the little glimmer of I should say hope, but just I guess the little sparse sprinkles of joy I get from the show, like with Aegon in this episode, and with Ormond Hightower, because Ormond Hightower is a nothing character in the books. What they're doing with them is more interesting, and I don't totally hate it. There's some things I'm like, Gwaine, I'm not a huge fan of. I liked him with Kristen Coles a little bit. But there'll be times where I'm like, dude, show us more action. Show us actually the fish feed. Show us actually more of like, these actual battles to show stakes and develop some of these side characters. Because we just get another, for whatever reason, like scissoring scene with Rhaenyra and Massaria, which I'm sure everyone was waiting for. Everyone's on the edge of their seats waiting for these two dumb bitches to validate each other violently.
It's so funny too, because it's like they're obviously looking for filler, but it's like you could show that whole Riverlands crawl with Kristen Cole and how they find all of these like dead people. So when the time you get to the point where they get ambushed, it's like actually surprising. I was like, oh my goodness.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
develop Roddy the Ruin and also Alicent Rivers, who is Black Alley. Right. You can develop these characters, which they've casted and look like they do a lot of, or they've done a lot of like costume design to make them noticeable. They're not just like some slappy in the background.
I mean,
it was they don't so have a lot of source material to work with. It's not that long, right? Like, you know what I mean? So if you're gonna take liberties and like stretch out these characters, for God's sake, make them interesting. And like what you were saying earlier, Don, like the pacing is all screwed up. There's certain things, especially where I think more interesting things happened off camera than what we're actually getting in the show. And it was like, no, you should have shown me this. And instead, like, yeah, you got the sister scissors. You know, it was like, who is interested in this?
Well, and it wasn't a hot scene. Like, if you're gonna have two chicks hook up, make it hot. That was the most awkward looking, painful fucking scissoring session I've ever seen. And I've watched a lot of scissoring, and it's it's like planks of wood rubbing together. It was not, there was nothing to that. I would rather almost watch the two dudes. That's
like, the whole context of it's so bad because she's like, you have turned me against my husband. You've been poisoning my ear with things. And then she says like two nice things to her, and now we're making out. Like,
yeah, the last time I saw a sex scene that sterile, I think it was Jodie Foster in
oh my God.
Season 3, pretending like she liked dick.
Oh my God, that was
acting. All right, yeah.
That was something else.
That happened.
Something else. Doberdad.
It's not about the slit, guys. It's about the flavor.
Yo, what's going on there?
Kitty.
Kitty's got claws.
She got claws. Yes, she does. Okay, so this is a whole. She yells at her about dreams. I don't understand these relationships at all anymore. I don't get the motivations with Rhaenyra. Like, what is her master plan here? Anyone? What does she do? What's her plan?
Doesn't have one. She felt entitled to the throne. Got it because a bunch of other people died to get it to her. And now that she has it, she has no plans. She's just an entitled bitch.
Well, and their plan was that basically Daemon walked her through the Red Keep and, you know, killed however many people he killed. And then from there, like she has added absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
to this.
she just.
I think I sent you one on the group chat that I feel like perfectly summarizes her role in this season. If you got it,
I'll go take a look.
Yeah, because she gets to King's Landing. They have no gold, and their options are what? What do they really do? She goes with Masaria's plan of creating a scapegoat, which is only going to hold off the horde for so long until they sacrifice the scapegoat. Because then what's going to happen next? We don't really see what she's trying to do internally to solve the issue, other than passing the buck on to someone else, avoiding accountability.
And we just forgot the whole arc of like, we need to feed the poor people.
Well, yeah, they fed them, but I don't know how much longer that's gonna. Even,
you get gold, and like your choices are like, let's pay the gold cloaks or like feed the poor people, and then you have that terrible actress. God, she's so bad.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Yeah,
I found this that you sent me. The ratings where it is just behind Bluey.
Doing well.
Bluey.
Okay, you say that, but Bluey is a monster. Bluey does incredible ratings every week. There's so many shitty parents that just like leave their kid.
Worst neighbor ever. Yeah.
Surprised Paw Patrol is not on there.
It should be. Yeah, The Last Ship. How is that still getting viewers?
The Last Ship.
I don't know. 3 posts up from that, Zax.
I did watch Worst Neighbor Ever. That was fun.
Find your
What is Worst Neighbor Ever?
It's just like a Netflix documentary of
Bad neighbors.
yeah, pretty much like, you know, people just being as despicable as possible, and then they're interviewing the person who lived next door to them. They're like, and it's always the same shit, like, oh, I had no idea. I was like, really? Not a clue.
I'm so glad we have really, really, really cool neighbors. Everyone is super cool. Like, wow, okay. Love it.
Who's gonna read this for me?
Not it.
Oh, is she a good queen? No. But is she driving the story? Also no. And can her dragon fight? Clearly not. Does she even want to rule? Not really. But does she learn from her mistakes? Also no.
Yeah.
But does she have a plan? Like, not at all. And does she have any idea what's going on? Also no.
Also no. That's that adds up. So for this, like season 1, getting into this, and I remember Lady B, you were one of the first people who said this is not good. Like this show is not good. And I think that was like right off the bat, you were right that they were, but I think a lot of us built into it from what we've read and from the book, what they could do and maybe where they were going. And it's just that we're finding out that they're not actually going anywhere with any of this. And they've taken all the agency away from all the interesting characters because no one has been cutthroat at all yet. They pull back like they're going to do something interesting and then they don't let them do it. Like Lenore is still alive out there somewhere as far as I know.
I don't
True.
know.
Right? And
we have no idea what the AIDS mortality rate is in Westeros.
It's probably in bliss. Come on, be real.
It would have been interesting if somehow Ormond Hightower would have used that information to get Corlys maybe to not join his side, but sow division between Corlys and Rhaenyra. And that would have been interesting because, again, this is all show made because Corlys is not captured by Ormond Hightower at this point. So they could throw some more interesting things in here that they set up, but no, these are just loose ends that they just left from season 1 that we're supposed to forget.
Oh, but they do that for every episode now. There's something that they create a loose end that they leave behind then. In each episode. There was even with Kristen Cole where he's marching off to his death, which was like the most emo, boring, and so much about that bothered me. And then now I realize I actually like that character. I think I liked him now because everyone else like kind of sucks, and at least he had some level of tea in him, even if it was like misdirected at times. At least he had something. But with that death, the way you want to know how he was going to go with the arrows, but what was the point of the ambush? Like, what in war terms, tactical terms, Dawn, you would know this. What would be the purpose of having your enemy ambushed and then having all of your ambushers die while you watch with a much larger force just feet away?
This is in what context for Kristen Cole or what is
the Butcher's Ball. The Butcher's Ball where they because
it makes
surrounded.
The way they did it in the TV show is kind of dumb, right? Where it's like that whole setup. It's like a mashing of two different scenes or two different battles in the show. And Kristen Cole is like way more black pilled, and I don't know. It's the way they mash things together just creates frustration when you're trying to watch this show and have a consistency of logic and reasoning behind characters, because like you said, it's just, you're like, what is going on here? And then I think they expect the spectacle, which they have great like designs here, like the set and everything. It looks good. It looks amazing. But when you just give any sort of second thought or analysis to it, it just kind of falls apart, which is unfortunate because this is an awesome time period in Westerosi history that they're just kind of fumbling the bag and putting their own stuff in there for, I don't know. I would love to hear like behind the scenes how much of it's budget, but so many of the changes have nothing to do with budget, and it's all just I think the writers think that they're better writers than George.
Well, I'll be honest. If you want to get obscenely angry, can I recommend watching all of the behind the scenes? Because every time you think like, wow, that was really stupid, they come out and do the after the episode report, and they're like, so we were actually going to do this one thing that was smart, but then Sarah Hess decided to snort a bunch of crack and decided instead we were going to do this. And it's like,
I love Sarah Hess. She
listen-
writes women the best. Like literally, Rhaenyra is like a modern day woman though. As frustrating as it is to watch, Rhaenyra does not have any accountability. She is kind of. I'm trying to think of the reasons why she's so much like this modern day woman.
She has no ability. She's been promoted way outside of her station because
True,
her
yes.
father is important. She
Did do the
has-
work.
Yes, and she is extremely angry that everybody keeps asking her to do things.
Yeah.
Like, okay, bitch, okay, you're great. You're now the VP of marketing. What is your plan for marketing? And then she just immediately just like foists it off on other people, all of the work. She is the quintessential modern day girl boss.
Yeah, and she has like no self-awareness. Like what's
none.
Nope.
Yeah, and she has she constantly needs to be validated. She knows she's doing a bad job. So when she's asking Helena, basically, I was meant to be here, and then later on with Massaria, she's like, please just tell me I deserve it. Please, someone just say it's like, dude, you know deep down you fucking suck. And plus, she cut her hand on the throne, and Aegon was sitting pretty comfortable on that throne.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yeah, true. My issue with this stuff is that this is a show that used to, or at least I don't know if this show did. It was a series that was meant to try to make you think. It could reward you possibly for reading into things and extra watches and to think, well, they might do this or this may change or you're waiting for something to play out, but they don't actually have any of that. And then when you take it to a scene like the Butcher's Ball here, where if you're watching this show and you're paying attention, you care at all. You have this whole ambush scene. These guys are laying on the ground. They're pretending to be dead, whatever. They get up and they fight. And then Kristen Cole and his men kill every last one of them. And while these other assholes are watching, who are part of the same army, and it's a fun scene to have her, I guess, get killed by a chick with a bow and have them taunt him and have that scene from the book where it's like, I want to fight two of you. I think it was three.
The books is 3. Yeah.
Right. So he does the whole challenge thing, but if you're thinking about it as like an actual person who may or may not have had anything to do with combat, you just watched all your guys get murdered by Kristen Cole, only to then later hit him with a bow. Like that does not make any sense. It's a cool fight, but you take me out of it.
Well, I think it's because they didn't have any action sequences to show you how good of a fighter Kristen Cole is. Because when he says it earlier this season, I don't remember what episode, but he says, I'm the greatest swordsman in Westeros. That is 100% true. I don't think there is a better swordsman or fighter that has feats that have actually shown themselves to be worthy. I think the one someone could argue if they're deep in the lore, they'll say like Cregan Stark, but like Cregan hasn't done anything at this point. I think it's later on when he kind of gets glazed by Aemon the Dragon Knight. But Kristen Cole is the best fighter by far. There's nobody else. Daemon, he's good, but like, what has he done? What actual battles has he fought? And he actually loses to Cole in tournaments and melees. So yeah, Kristen Cole is the fucking GOAT, but they didn't show that. So when they eventually kill him later on, even though he offers a 3v1, you're like, dude, yeah, Cole probably would have won that 3v1. But they didn't show that. So I think they had to show the fight and then kill him, and which makes it weird. Like you said, like, why are we doing this? Just shoot him. Just shoot him. We could save our guys.
Yeah.
Who pulled this the short stick? We're like, hey, we need some people to lay down and pretend they're dead for like, I don't know, a half hour out there.
Then we'll watch you die.
Yeah. Zax, you're up. Get down there.
Yeah, go lay down. Yeah, pretend to be dead. It's a fucking marsh too. What a way to go. Welcome, Grant Gregory. What's up?
How you doing, everyone? I am here. Do not worry. I brought my dragon with me.
Excellent. So
mistake. I brought my drag queen with me. I got the wrong memo. Never mind.
Mads is here.
Yes.
Good. Thank you, Jerry. 200 jewels jamming. That's all. I'll take them.
Jerry.
Thank you. I don't know what they mean. I'm not fully up on that, but definitely we'll take that. And I'm gonna give you. And a bonus.
Pete Boggs are so funny.
Best first date ever. There we go. All right, so we're talking about season 3 overall, but also episode 7. Mr. Grant Gregory, how have you enjoyed season 3 so far?
I don't put words in my mouth. I did not say that. I've tolerated season 3. I got big issues with certain things. I enjoyed Cole on a poll. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm not gonna stand for this love of the Dornish. This is terrible talk. But yeah, I think it's had a few positives here and there. I would never would have thought at the end of season 1 I'd be rooting for Aemon in every aspect. You know, like this guy's got everything going on, and then you go to Aegon, who's actually my favorite character now, strangely enough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a horrible person.
Oh yes, definitely.
And the fact that Laris was the one that called him out previously, the guy that killed his father, killed his brother, mutilated a bunch of people, technically sexually assaulted the queen, and he's calling him a bad man. I'm like,
okay.
That's pretty bad when you think about it. Also, I've come to the realization, Alicent hates grandkids because she's already killed a couple of Aegon's ones off in season 1 when he assaulted the maid, and she's just happy just to get rid of small kids. She's the best player for the Greens team.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Unfortunately, she's on the side of the Blacks at the moment, but you can never tell. Like it's from someone who loves the book and the source material, especially like the audio book.
Oh yeah,
it's so removed. It's hard to even compare stuff. Like, what was the point of pretending Sunfire was dead just to kill the mutants in this episode when that was literally the very first thing that happened? How did they get there? Like, I don't think the creators know a map.
No, well, the teleporting and jetpacking is off the charts, and it has been since like season 7. And
also, I had a question about that. Is like I've noticed in all of the scenes where they're kind of wandering around in the woods that they always are walking by that same like cart wagon thing, and it looks exactly like the one that was ambushed. Is that just me? Have you guys noticed that too?
Yeah, I think I saw it in another shot. I know what you're talking about. The one that Laris and Aegon.
Yeah, they were in initially.
Yeah. I think I did see it this last episode. I don't remember why we saw it, but yeah, that is. They're like, dude, we just put a ton of money in this fucking car. We gotta use it for more shots. turn it sideways. No one will know.
Oh, that's funny. Also, like, have you guys noticed in this picture of the sword there is this middle section that's like tan?
Off color? Yeah, it bothered me when I saw it.
Like, what's going on?
But the changes they're making with Aegon, they don't. They're my least offensive changes. Maybe not least, but there's a hierarchy of changes that are pissing me off the most, and I don't mind this whole side arc with Aegon because in the books, Aegon disappears. We don't see him. Yeah, we don't see him until he reemerges, and there's a large period of time where we don't see him. So showing him is fine, but the more fundamental changes to Rhaenyra, Alicent, these two are both bad bitches, and in this, they're just. Well, I guess Alicent is a bad bitch. She just hates her family instead of being like the most defensive mother and cruel person for the Greens.
It's the complete opposite. She would kill the entire world to protect her kids in the source material.
She wants to bathe in the blood of her bastards. Like, dude,
yeah,
fuck, yes, Alicent.
Alicent's just like, kill all the men in the family. Got to keep the got to keep Helena. I mean, I think the changes with Aegon I like because I think it improves on the character, like the changes that they did with Viserys. So I'm happy with that. But the changes that they've done to Rhaenyra and to Alicent have diminished their character.
I think
But
you're
why would-
100% right. I mean, maybe the most on the nose, funniest thing that's happened in the series is Jace literally locking Rhaenyra in the closet.
Oh my god.
There's a door behind her in the shot that no one's guarding. She didn't even try the other door.
Yeah. So I found that to be like they're so afraid of Rhaenyra making any decision that it's genuinely hilarious. But like, you know, we can say that we like the changes that we made to Aegon, but Aegon is a suicidal retard. Like, that is unfortunately how he's been characterized. And the Deus Ex Machina dragon showing up doesn't change the fact that he's a suicidal retard. He also sucks. He just sucks marginally less than Alicent and Rhaenyra.
Yeah, the most redeemable character on the series is a psychopathic suicidal rapist. That's who we've got to cheer for.
Yeah, but that's where like I just have a difficult time separating the books and the TV show because I do not see I just get angry whenever I see Aemond being very like mommy boy, like I love incest with my mom. I hate that shit. That pisses me off. Aegon is not a rapist in the books. He's a he fucks around like Robert, but he's not raping people. Like that's not his like, oh yeah, people talk all the time about how much he like, would just bring women to his chambers without consent. Like that's never a thing. Was he not prepared to be king? Maybe like that. I don't. That's fine with me. Like I don't care. But yeah, even like Daron, like you should be like pro Daron in this too, and I think a lot of people are. But like they've not shown us like an awesome like. This is one thing too I hate in this show. He's Daron the Daring, and that happens I think at Honeywine, his like awesome moment, and just like Kristen Cole,
which
he becomes
the series.
Yeah, and Kristen Cole is supposed to be known as the Kingmaker. Kingmaker. But we don't see him really do that. He has an awesome speech, or a more so awesome speech, when he crowns Aegon. So when they call him that, it's like, what? Kingmaker?
Yeah.
Why are people calling him that?
Right. That was bizarre to watch. There's been a couple things that if you haven't read the books, the one that got me is one of the guys at work asked me when Black Alley killed Kristen Cole. He was like, "Who was that?" And and I was like, "Well, it was Black Alley." And he just looked at me blankly. And how do you explain that to somebody who hasn't read the books? There's so many of those things in this, and Kingmaker is absolutely one of them.
It's like, remember Cregan Stark in the first episode of the previous season? Yeah, that's his future wife.
Yeah, right. And I want more depictions of Black Alley. We could have actually had a whole side plot of the Red Kraken, Dalton Greyjoy.
Non-existent. Like, how cool would that be? Like,
Or let's follow the like Winter Wolves and the Riverland stuff and all the fighting there and just
waste of a phenomenal actor.
We need our 19th conversation between Rhaenyra and Alicent about how they feel bad about how things have gone. My God.
I know, it's so funny to watch this season. It's like, what do you mean we can't be friends anymore?
Okay, but it's got to be the women writers, right? Having these women get together and just have these conversations about how they feel.
Yeah.
And there's
Absolutely.
like
they need each episode to pass the Bechdel test for sure.
I mean, how about you talk about how you feel about the fact that your kids and your grandkids have been murdered?
Yes.
No? Okay.
You'd be upset about that, yeah.
Which, by the way, like in real life, this is something that they would not be able to shut the fuck up about. Like this is not. These people are not Irish. They're not burying their feelings this way.
Yeah, the complete lack of passive-aggressive bitching is probably the one thing that I might disagree with Don on, that it's a great depiction of women. There would be way more passive-aggressive Well, maybe we could be friends if you hadn't killed my son. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude. That's
well, you shouldn't have fucked my dad.
Do you remember the final shot in season 1 where Rhaenyra turns around and she has this angry face and you're like, dude, shit's gonna get real. She's gonna let loose. She's just gonna act irrationally because she wants revenge. And none of that happens. And then it almost happens again after Jace dies, but then it doesn't. You're like, when are we gonna? That's another thing too. Rhaenyra at this point should be unhinged, right? She should be unhinged, and she's not. Does anyone think she's unhinged? She just seems incompetent, which is, I guess, her
she tried
factory
to
setting.
act unhinged, but it doesn't work, and she's not consistent with it, and she doesn't actually do anything. So, like, she's unhinged in maybe in how she wakes up Helena, but
otherwise she's completely disassociated from.
Yeah.
There've been there've been like 8 council scenes where Damon has been like, so we definitely should just go and kill X person, right? Like, I'm gonna go do that. She's like, no, please sit down.
Yes.
And the record needs to reflect that Damon is like 8-0 in these. Like, killing this person would have been the better option every time.
I know, and
her
the
whole time is, even though we realize she doesn't have a goal, is please join me in sitting around and doing nothing.
Right.
But don't touch the balls. That's a no-no now.
Yeah, it's so funny. She's like, this is from a like an old system, or what's the line she uses? But then every time she makes a decision, she harkens back.
She bases
to her
it onto her dad. I know, that's what I mean. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
right.
Also, like, no Celtic in there or anything like that. They're just with all the different characters that aren't there. Like, there was a part of this episode that I genuinely thought they were actually going to kill off Thailand, and I was ready to put my fist through the TV. Because I was just like, are they going to do? Is this going to be this? Because I don't know where they can go. Because at the moment, he's supposed to be tongueless, being tortured in the black cells. Like, he's supposed to be going through the worst thing that you could possibly go through. And
it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, it's just somehow he just appears. Like, so we're to believe that he fell off the boat in full armor, and that's okay. Well, it wasn't that deep of a water, okay, but he fell head first. That means he fell head first into rocks.
That made no sense.
It was in the I think they call it the teeth or whatever it is that passageway.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then a bunch of people saw him get swim out of the water, and they just let him get all the way to freaking Rook's Rest.
Also, the teeth did not look that hard to navigate. There
was the one portion where you had to jettison all your weight so your boat would float fucking higher.
That's right.
Yeah. One Piece was better. Oh my god.
But the whole George makes the comments about like the toxic butterflies, whatever the effect or the butterfly effect of all this, and I just don't understand why anyone would have any sort of criticism on George's statement on that, because the whole reason why Thailand is in this situation is because they wanted to send Thailand over to the Triarchy to go negotiate. Mm-hmm. That's an auto move. He just does it with pigeons, right? He just sends out letters. You didn't need to send Thailand over there. Then Thailand needs to get back. So how do you get him back on shore, even though the Triarchy died? Like, all these issues we have with Thailand's like arc is because this one decision they made, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a ripple effect throughout the entire show. And they have multiple situations just like this, just like with like Nettles and with Aegon.
Oh, but we got that really subtle name drop.
Yes,
so
I made the
people
same
off.
comment, like with having these, like, what George said. I was making this the first time, and it's like there is like the initial problem like I had with the show is that Alicent and Rhaenyra were never friends, and it's like this is so easy. It's like the evil stepmother trope. Like, just work that, and then nope, we used to be lovers, and then anyway.
They wanted to make her younger, which like it makes Viserys look way worse than what it is when you realize that.
Weird.
Yeah, like.
And then they also didn't want to make her be like a not good person. And that was just, they couldn't commit to that. And it's
I need you guys to shut up, please. Because John Campea has something to say about this season.
We are down to the final 2 episodes of season 3 of House of the Dragon. And I don't care if anybody wants I don't care what anybody says.
That was you. He was talking to you directly right there, guys. That was our panel. That's how we talk. He got us. He got us.
This Canadian speaking straight to my
television.
Yep. Hell yeah.
This season I've been riveted every moment of every episode. I have just loved every twist, every turn, every dialogue, every
incest.
I have loved this season so much. Now, that's not
everything that comes out of his mouth is a banger all the time. Just every time this motherfucker opens his mouth, it's his greatest hits. I just don't understand how he can consistently just be this awesome every single fucking time.
He's got
He still hasn't seen a negative review for Shang-Chi yet. He's looked everywhere.
Do we have John Campion, Supergirl? I'd be curious to see if we have that.
I slowly also feel like he's turning into Michael Douglas from Falling Down.
I wish.
That is a flat top up top.
It is.
That's a compliment, though. And happy birthday, BCL.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
And yes, John Campia, you are the bad guy.
John Campia is the villain.
Not to say that I don't think there have been a couple of weaker links in the chain.
A couple weaker links, guys. You think any weaker links at all this season?
The entire thing is made of licorice. The entire chain is shitty black licorice.
True.
Sure. And it's not to say that I don't think there are some big things that I would still like to see happen here. So I thought we would take a few moments here today as we are in our final episode of the week before the next episode of House of the Dragon. By the way, heading into the second last episode, which has traditionally kind of been he's getting more bulbs on his face, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say his little chorizo thing, he's getting bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is because all the bullshit, the bullshit he's trying to cope and push down, it's got to come out somewhere. So it's just starting to bulge through his face because he's so full of shit.
He's bursting at the same. Don, you're a big Campia fan. What do you think of his take on season 3?
This just sounds like he is on his knees, butt up in the air for Axis right now. He's just, please, Warner Brothers. I'll do anything. I'll roll over. I'll suck this show off. Doesn't it sound like that? Because even if I think a lot of people that like the show, they say they kind of focus on things they like. And then they'll say the plot's kind of convoluted. It doesn't really make sense, but he is just lapping. I would love to see what's another show that he's reviewing. I would love to see his his reviews on that. I don't even know any good TV shows out right now, or actually bad TV
Grace
shows.
Randolph has more integrity than you.
Sevy Raid. Thank you, Sevy. Welcome, Raiders. What's up, Leon? Good to see you, dude. Sevy is Leon is now Mr. Sevy. I'm not sure how that's going to work with you guys. Sort that out. You guys have to get your name fixed, but welcome, Raiders. Let's go. We're going to have to welcome the Raiders with
Can you beat Campia? Yes. I feel like Campia is
that's classic.
Yeah. Here we go. Here it is.
2 hood niggas that talk ridiculous jive, are illiterate, and I'm not making that up, but they can't even read. They talk like this, and they have buck teeth, and one of them even has a big buck gold tooth.
Dude, I would be a diehard John Campia fan if he just gave his reviews like that, though.
Yeah.
Based John Campia.
I know, this is before he met his missus.
John Camp, he's a staple. He's a staple on this show. He's a Canadian, ex-Canadian, former Canadian. I think he's one of you now, actually. So, but the further away he gets, maybe he's going to get more based. I don't know. But yeah, it's that's one of his takes. Where's the other one?
where you can all stand around and jerk each other off while you tilt your head backs and go, woke, 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 woke. And then you can come on each other's faces and tell each other that come on your face cleanses you of wokeness. Whatever is going to get you off and make you feel good about yourself, come on your face.
I'm not sure if that's the standard skin routine to get rid of wokeness, but I'm willing to try.
I think that's what's causing his blemishes.
The lack of it. Yeah, see? Yeah.
That's true. Look at that.
Someone didn't take their prep.
He's definitely on Ozempic, though.
Oh, yeah.
He needs more.
Big pop. You know, the second to last episode of seasons in the history of the Game of Thrones shows has kind of been the big pop episode.
If they had 10 episodes.
Well, I mean, I think they'll do the same thing here. I mean, they even did.
Oh my God. What is he talking about?
Also, he's wearing a Barbenheimer shirt.
Barbenheimer, yeah.
That's not Robert Meyer Burnett, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well,
I love Robert though.
Robert's awesome. He's going through his 50-year-old lesbian looking phase at the moment.
That's what I'm saying.
We all have to enter it at some point.
They're competing to look more like a lesbian. Who could look more like a lesbian? And Campy always wins.
No, I don't think so. In this, I got to go with Robert. I think he's a more attractive lesbian than Campio. If I had to pick,
okay. Well, let's put this baby to bed right now. Just because you're a lesbian, that does not make you attractive.
I think we've established that with the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely established that with the show.
R&B has like kind eyes. He looks like he's a bit soft on the body, right?
Yeah, he looks like the what was that show that my mom always liked on ABC? Oh, he looks like the fat gay guy on Modern Family.
Cam. Robert Meyer Burnett looks like he looks in the mirror and tells himself he looks like Jay Leno. And John Campbell looks in the mirror and tells himself that he looks like Dean Winchester. And they're both very wrong.
R&B is great.
R&B sucks.
No, I like R&B. Yeah, I like R&B.
Yeah,
I haven't listened to him in a while, but if I got to smash one of these, I'm smashing R&B respectfully. In missionary.
With Pratt.
With
he
prep.
looks like he looked like he'd be grateful. He looked like he'd make eye contact with you.
I would stop immediately.
I accept this.
He's a gentleman. He won't break eye contact.
Yeah,
that's true.
Even if
which might be a deal breaker.
He's like, why didn't you look at me during?
It's like
if he
turned around.
If he can maintain eye contact while I'm hidden from the back, R&B.
No, he just turns his head around like an owl.
That's what mirrors are for.
Yeah.
True.
With A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, like it was the second last episode that was really the big one, right? So there's still a bunch of things I'd like to see. So we're going to take a few minutes here. I'm going to talk about some things I would like to see in the final 2 episodes of House of the Dragon.
I'm
going to start off with this.
Wait, didn't he just say there was one episode left? Now he's talking about the last 2.
Yes.
And so Robert's saying like if there's 10 episodes, it would be better too, but he's skipping that. He's repeating the penultimate episode is what he's saying is always the big action one, which is a trope, right? Good day. What's up? Welcome. Get in here, Steve.
I need to see a big tentpole moment for Daemon. Now, Daemon has been very good this season, but he needs that,
Shut the fuck up.
Battle of the Crab King. He needs that. I think he needs that big moment this season that he hasn't had yet. Obviously, the stuff with the gold cloaks and the killing of the gold cloaks have been a massive thorn in his side and all that kind of stuff.
Which he completely forgot about this episode.
Yeah.
Not even a mention. Nothing.
Complete waste of time that went nowhere.
I also love that his takeaway was this character needs a big moment.
Yeah. Yes.
Daemon
tentpole.
Thanks.
Daemon's season 2 arc should have been him just going hog wild in the Riverlands and just fighting and killing for Rhaenyra. Season 3 should be him coming back to King's Landing, realizing Rhaenyra is not all right. She is not doing things correctly, and maybe I should distance myself from her. And then the Nettles,
And she's also
kinda
put on a
separate-
little bit of weight, so he's just like, yeah, that's a deal breaker.
True. Which, yeah, is definitely a deal breaker. He then gets like the Nettle separation, and that's when he kind of that's what season 3 should be, is him questioning his allegiance to Rhaenyra. But instead, John Campea is begging for him to have an epic moment. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, John Campea.
Jace had it in season 2. We need Daemon and his dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You just need Daemon to wander around that fucking castle again for 4 or 5 episodes. Harrenhal. That's all we need.
Everyone is
Oh my
just
god,
being
that was
like,
the worst.
they're so cocky to like the meth queen that lives there. Oh my god, I can't stand her.
Steve, welcome.
Yo. Can you
Yo.
hear me? Hold on.
We can hear you.
Is it working? Okay, good. Is it low? There.
And
Sorry.
like also, he's been skipping the gym. Like we can be honest about that, right? So he already on a show full of twinks, he's becoming more of a softer twink than I think he really should have been. At least he had a little bit of some definition to his arms before, but now it's kind of gone. And his baby boy Aemond is like, I mean, he's in shape, but he's like I don't know, 135-pound woman mostly.
Like meth. That's all I think about. Like the two between Alex Rivers and Aemond, it's like I don't know.
The chins on those two. It's the Habsburgs all over again.
Oh yeah.
If
I
they
love
had
it.
kids, oh yeah.
I don't know. I aspire to get to the level of coke bloat that Damon has. Like that's
Yeah, that's a lot.
And he's still the best thing on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
by far.
Except for Aegon.
10 times.
Aegon is good now. I don't think the actor's done a good job with Aegon too, but Aegon,
sucks.
they didn't. Why would they? So in this series, they made him a rapist and they made it obvious and clear to everyone. They took the time to let us get to know the victim of his raping so that we knew for sure there was no doubt. It wasn't a rumor. It definitely happened. Here's your Moonty. And then to have him be this character we're supposed to now get behind, they could have just used some subtlety, but they don't know how to do that. They had to make sure we knew he's a piece of shit. I mean, he jerked off on the crowd that one time. I think that's pretty based. Like I could have gone with a guy like that. He's sharing his seat with the world out the window. That was good stuff. Like that's character building. But yeah, the little girl thing, they didn't have to do it. And it just hurts that redemption. But
I just remove it. If it was in the books and that's actually how he is as a character, no, but I have like my manipulated headcanon where I can enjoy Aegon because I know that's a show only scene for him. So I'm like, no, it's whatever. Like that I'm clearly supposed to forget about that as well based off of the depiction of him in the TV show. Like we're supposed to sympathize with this character. We're supposed to be on this guy's side a little bit. And also, besides that, he's not that bad of a guy. He was never trained to be a king. Like, if you should go with the show version of things, like, yeah, okay, remove that one rape scene. What makes Aegon a bad guy? Legitimately. He might be a bad king, but that doesn't make him a bad guy. Just like Viserys. Viserys is a horrible king. He wasn't a bad guy. He was like a pretty good father for the most part, I guess, to Rhaenyra, but...
Yeah, I was going to say, not to him. He was... I think Aegon was a better father to his kid than his dad was to him.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and also,
Viserys is basically gone. Aegon's entire childhood. So I mean, the show is actually making the fairly based point that single moms are just a fucking disaster raising boys. Like Jesus Christ, Allison.
Yeah.
If it was one kid, maybe you fucked up. The fact that it's both of your kids means it's your fucking fault.
One son ends up dickless and burnt. The other one wants to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Allison.
Hey, I gotta head off. I gotta get up early. So great being on here. Thank you. I'm gonna end the stream like I did last time for you, real quick.
Do it. Do it.
Okay. See ya.
Thanks, Don.
Bye, Don boy. Take care.
Later.
See ya.
Take it easy, bud.
Everyone loves Daemon, yet he has a child dead. Well, here's the thing with Daemon too is they made sure that we know that he's like the worst dad of all time. And his one daughter is well,
oh my gosh, we haven't even talked about Lori Lightfoot. Oh my god.
Lori Lightfoot. Yes, Lori Lightfoot. The dragon mother. That whole What do you think of Bela?
Is that Lori Lightfoot or Serena Williams?
Serena
Lori
Williams.
Lightfoot.
Serena Williams, yes.
Well, Bela's Serena, right? It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, are you ready for the two oh gosh, the two brothers to fight over Bela and kill each other? Because that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
The uncles. They're her uncles.
It's also weird that they want to do that at this stage because like they're just commoners. They're not into the whole relations with family members. I mean, obviously, I know.
I don't necessarily need a big, huge battle, but I need that moment.
I know in the books that they do get together, but that's later on.
Well, it's just
Not
that,
3 days after Jace died.
Well, yeah, Bela should sort of be dead, close to dying, right? But like, they're setting up Ulf versus Hugh. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Ulf's gonna fight Hugh on Dragonback, and then the non-Valerians, for some reason, because they're not Valerians, are going to the one that she spurned is gonna kill his brother for her, and then like it's gonna be just I don't even know. It's so bad.
Why is Adam a cripple in this one?
They both have no legs.
Yeah.
This was my backup thumbnail for today. Was the twister with the uncles?
I would have.
And I had to ask, like, in the group, like, are they're her fucking uncles?
Do you think they?
What is this show doing?
Do you think?
I know it's like they have. It's like it's not weird enough. Like with that, they have to make everything weird.
Yeah.
I bet you Bela doesn't even die.
Well,
okay, so she got to lose a dragon before all that anyway, and then survive, and then like it's just I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like even now that we've got bloody what do you call it, Sunfire back with Aemon already, does he not go on his like killing spree as a lone dragon trying to get back to Dragonstone?
I know, that was so random. It was literally just like they didn't plan that, and the dragon's right here. So cool. Saves the day. Oh my god.
Well,
because like what a lot of people don't realize that the deadliest dragon in the whole Dance of the Dragons is Sunfire. Sunfire kills more dragons than any other one.
Well, I think it's actually they fumbled because the reveal that Aegon is alive, and not only alive but with Sunfire and has taken Dragonstone is like a big. It's just like out of nowhere, and it's just like he just eats Rhaenyra there at Dragonstone. She's like, I'm trying to escape, and he just eats her, and it's like, so you've ruined all that. That big surprise is gone, and so what you're gonna replace it with better be better, but it's obviously not going to be. But what are they going to do? Is he just going to fly to Dragonstone and be like, "Hey, I'm on Dragonstone now"? Like, what's he going to do? Like, what's he going to do? It's the same thing with like you said. We get Alicent versus Aemond instead of Daemon versus Aemond. It's like, oh, okay, Alicent's going to go kill him. Great, sure. So
he's going to send out postcards from Dragonstone and just, "Weather's here. Wish you were beautiful."
I don't know that Sunfire's wings even torn in this? I don't think they didn't make the cloaks out of Sunfire's wings. They didn't do any of that. So I think it's just Sunfire's face is messed up. I don't know that I think Sunfire's attacked in the show. I don't know. Except for of course the face, but
well, and Sheepstealer's kind of looks like it can't fly.
Well, why did they leave Sheepstealer alive? Like,
what was the point of having them fight the dragons? I mean, don't they realize, okay, it's whatever her name, Lori Lightfoot and her horrible looking dragon. Like, maybe we should try to not fight her because she's technically on our side.
Well, I think Daemon didn't send Caraxes to kill Sheepstealer, which let's be fair about one thing. Sheepstealer should be way bigger.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be close in size, because I guess that's his little girl's thing, and he's just like, I actually have to start being a dad now because she's got a dragon, therefore she's actually important again.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the lone thing I liked about this show is when Caraxes sees Rhaenyra coming and looks over at Daemon like, You're fucked, buddy. How
Is
are
that,
we handling
you're in trouble.
right? Like, we're gonna try and lie our way out of this, or like, what are we doing here, buddy?
Also, how
That was
slow
a-
does she run? Because she started running.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's
Alan-
5 foot nothing, and
Adam got down, had a conversation, went over there. 2 seconds later, he's got her.
Oh,
I mean, she runs like Princess Leia in the
Yeah.
in Obi-Wan.
dude, we just saw everybody's favorite character,
There
the
you go.
White Worm. Come on.
Oh God. Yeah. What a scene. Zach's my home is asking how I'm still alive. Yeah, that's a good question, BCL. How are you still alive? Happy birthday, dude.
I think she's the only actor out of what you would consider the main like actors in it, like the named ones, that I haven't seen anything of her in. I've seen everyone else in other stuff, but I've never seen this chick in anything. Has anyone seen anything that she's been in?
No, she was the mayor of Chicago for a while.
I was gonna say, a couple of press conferences.
He's terrible. Man. Look at is it Al, I always get, is it Alan or Adam? I get them mixed up.
Doesn't
But
matter.
look at him. He's like,
Okay, so Adam, easiest way to remember, Adam has a D in it and D has a dragon.
There you
he's
go.
just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Can we kill her?
I think Alan looks like he could murder all these people by himself. Like he's a big dude. He's the only big dude on this show.
Linebacker.
I don't know how you guys tell them apart.
One's bald. buddy.
One of them's a linebacker and the other one's a wide receiver, obviously.
The other one's.
He definitely
cosplaying
looks like he
Corliss.
receives.
He's the Corliss stand-in because Corliss is a retard because Corliss can't even
that's funny.
defend his.
I was brought. Oh my God, it's uncanny.
There we go.
Oh, Raina. Yeah. So
It's
she has
not
been
even a
other stuff.
recent picture.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, that's not even a recent picture of Lightfoot. Lightfoot towards
Come
the end
on.
of her run had much lighter
Yeah.
hair than she does in that picture.
Lordy.
It's like a mirror.
I just love that they made all of the
So
seafaring Targaryens black because like
Historically, they are known as good swimmers.
Right?
yeah, I was gonna say I was like
Well,
I'm from
well,
Detroit. I got a
everybody
bunch of black friends. They love the water.
Everybody just
Just,
floats in their armor.
just-
Tylan survives. He's back. Corliss floats. Everybody floats.
Dude, I have no idea how Chorus was able to float from the Teats to end up on the shore that was like fucking 30 miles away.
Well, how did
Yeah.
Tylan survive? Tylan did the same thing. He went over and he's just like, I'm
Magic
cool.
armor.
It's like
It's
Hello.
Kitay. We have
A little more
Yeah, but kids-
believable with Thailand, to be honest.
Kitay. We have a Kitay sighting, people. Kitay.
Yeah, the
Kitay.
dragons are the best part. Like, I've got to say, like, okay, like I do like sometimes like when whoever that was drinking like last episode before this one, that was cool.
Well, they're gonna set up like Rhaenyra's gonna try to execute her, and that's how Daemon's gonna grab her and leave, and that's how the whole paranoia thing's gonna happen with her, and like she's gonna drive all the dragons away because she's gonna want to execute her. So, like, I don't know what they do with this.
You're
Character.
using
Other
logic.
than
You're
that.
doing the wrong thing. That's not what's going to happen in this.
Well, they have a
what we-
whole like another 8-episode season to do. So, like,
yeah, cause and effect. That's not what they do. What's going to happen is Mysaria's going to say something. It's going to be a misunderstanding, and then
Right.
Damon's going to go, "I thought you were going to kill her, so I got rid of her. I took her out of that way." And it was actually going to be not her fault because Rhaenyra can't do any wrong except for when she's been incompetent.
Oh, okay. No, Sheep Stealer.
Scooby!
They left Sheep Stealer alive, kid. They left Sheep Stealer alive.
Yep.
I don't
alive.
understand it.
Nobody can finish the job on this show. They can't do that. They won't let a character actually make a decision that really hurts anything else.
No,
And that-
No
so
one
it-
can
it-
climax. Not aiming with his
No.
gun, nothing.
everything is a
always
half measure.
edging.
Just for Rhaenyra and the White Worm, they can only climax. That's it.
Okay,
it
this might
undermines
be-
everything.
On that scene at the end, am I out of line of thinking that when Mazzari was standing next to you, she could smell her
Yeah,
lady
she smelled-
parts?
Yeah, she smelled the
Because
vag-
it looked like the
Yeah.
moment she turned her head down, I'm just like,
She shoved her vag in her face and she smelled.
Oh,
it.
I mean,
hell
yeah,
that's exactly what
this
happened.
is like medieval times, sword and sorcerer. Everybody smells, but I think this was especially
not even a courtesy wipe.
yeah.
No,
people like bathe once a month. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just funny because it's supposed to be Damon plowing her like nightly.
Yeah, and he can't stand her.
Rhaenyra's
No.
supposed to be like, yeah, just go ahead and plow her. I'm busy. I don't care. Like with her blessing, and it's like Damon hates her. Rhaenyra's is like, I cry a lot. Let's fuck. And it's like, okay. It's like
I keep waiting. Like, you know, we've been teased with the Alicent Rhaenyra sex scene for like
they're gonna do a
seasons upon
threesome, huh?
seasons.
They're gonna do it right in the small council room.
Oh,
I hope not. That's going to make my boy Eamon jealous.
And then
I hope it's just all just like passive aggressive like
master,
bullshit until
the
like they
master
just
of
lock
coin guy. He's
like
gonna sit there
oh,
watching.
you know, like nice dress, Rhaenyra. That's not the type of dress I would have worn. Oh, Alicent, green, what a shocker! And then like they just go at each other, like you know.
Do you guys
just
think? Do you think
passive
Alicent,
aggressive bullshit?
is Alicent gonna end up on the small
Devastator?
council when she gets back?
Probably
100%.
She's coming back. Like, why would you?
She's on her way. She's on her way back after
left.
giving her after giving Aemon a drink and going, "Oh, I'm just gonna pretend he's dead." Like it's she runs away and she's gonna come back and be like, "I killed Aemon. Can I go with my daughter?" And she's gonna be like, "No, she's a dreamer."
Dude,
can't leave.
overpower,
Fuck you.
overpower Alice. Like she's there. You don't like her. Just strangle her. Do something. You've got the knife. You could have. Then you don't have to run away.
Yeah, that was the allure of Game of Thrones was, you know, at any given time, you didn't really almost want to like certain characters because you knew that anybody was fair game. And you're just kind of waiting for those type of moments here. And you get like none of that. Everybody is just sitting around with their thumb up their ass. And it's just like
that scene.
I think that would be more interesting.
It would be. I'd watch that.
That scene's just there to make Aemon look like an idiot.
Yeah,
he almost
totally.
died.
Like you couldn't see through that. You fell for it again, award.
But that, and then he crawls back to Alice Rivers and is like, "Help me!" And she's like, "Idiot!" She's like, "Dummy!"
Yes.
And it's like,
You
Nah.
silly
Right.
boys.
nah.
Alicent is not coming back. You don't think, Kite?
She's not abandoning
she-
Helena.
Well, she's at this point in the book, she's doing nothing.
she's mission accomplished right now. She's gonna report she killed Aemon and go back to King's Landing to try and get Helena out. That's exactly. She'll be back next episode.
Is there a worse mother on television than
No.
her?
Rhaenyra.
No.
And she keeps trading off her kids, or
Rhaenyra's kids
killing
alive,
off
at
her
least.
kids,
Like-
and for nothing. Like there's not even a good payoff. It's like she's hailing with herself to get less for her dead kids.
Mhm.
Alicent should be sitting in a prison tower right now doing nothing.
Yeah. She's not great.
Or, according to Mushroom, she should be in the brothel.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like Mushroom's version's much better.
I miss
Yeah.
Mushroom.
Dude,
oh my God.
that I thought was like, you love bastards so much, you're not going to leave this brothel until you both have one. Like that's Rhaenyra. That's so brutal.
Yeah. They can't do Mean Girls at all.
It's just
No, they
funny
can't.
the
They
way-
can't commit to any of it. Like it started with Laenor was the first warning sign when they let him live, which was so fucking weird that they didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
everything after that, it's been half measures. Nobody will actually do what they're supposed to be doing to actually win this war like it matters, and they don't even seem invested in it at all anymore. Like
Zax, how many times has Corlys died? and
Yeah.
come back?
three times.
I bet you they didn't even send Corlys's finger. It's just his ring. And some poor other guy they found another black guy, cut his finger off, and put Corlys's ring on him. I bet you it's not even his fucking finger. Like-
See, if they got
You're
rid of that
saying
whole,
all
if they got
hilarious
rid of the
with the
caller
same
scene at the dinner table, that would have been way more effective. The finger reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep,
They
you're right.
just send one of his dreads.
Go to Normie Zax. Grant, can you please explain this zombie dragon shit?
Okay, so when a dragon has this thing on it, it's like the scales, but it's a little bit thicker than that. It's called plot armor. And what it does, it creates this veil of ignorance around it. So the closer you get to it, the more ignorant that you become. It makes zero sense, buddy. It's the fact of the matter is, it's been 3 months. They've established 3 months. The dragon hasn't had any food, any water. Dragons aren't known for hibernation or anything like that. It's never been established that way.
100%.
It wasn't breathing.
They gave him the blueprint. It's like
he took a scale off of it.
The book makes it so much more like they're guarding it, feeding it daily, like trying to nurse it back to health. This is just like, nah, the dragon's dead. It's like, oh, okay.
But it's because they want to do a surprise.
Yes, exactly.
That's all it is. We want to have a surprise,
Yep.
so nothing else matters. They could have had that in the back, or just have him never been able to find him. Maybe he can't find the body.
Does this prove that Bela is dumb as a stump because she said, "Oh,
He said it was rotting.
Sunfire's rotting and decaying." It's like, no, that was Rhaenys's dragon, you idiot! Like the other, it's like, are you stupid?
She's a dragon
Apparently
racist.
She is.
Y'all look alike.
It's just for the surprise. They want to write to something. These writers write to a thing that they want to have happen, and it doesn't have to be a good thing. But then everything else is a slave to that whatever scene they wanted to have.
Yeah.
Same thing with season 1 with Dragon out of the ground when you could have killed all of Team Green all at the same time during Aegon's coronation, and they just didn't do it because what's the chick's name who's writing this shit?
Oh, who cares, fucker?
Sarah Hess.
Yes, Sarah Hess, because she thought it would look cool. Like
there was something cool in like the episode before this. I think maybe Katie would agree. There were like some really cute cats in that episode. That was the best.
Oh, when they were because they have to kill the rats.
Yeah, that was like cute.
Kill the rats.
Well, is the next episode the last of the season? Are we at the season finale right now?
Yeah.
They have to kill like 8 people.
I know, right?
They have to
I don't
kill
think they will.
like Ormond's
They're not
gonna
gonna kill
die.
anyone.
Ormond
Nope,
has
I
to
don't
die.
think they will.
Or he's got to die, or it's like, they're gonna lose. Like, or like
I know.
it's either
Like,
Ormond
what's
dies
gonna
or
happen
the
next
Hightowers
season?
win. Like it's.
Unfortunately, guys, I got to get to bed.
Oh,
Good night, Sammy.
Sammy, go sub to Sammy. Please drop his links, guys. Thank you, Sammy. This is awesome. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh yeah, no, it was great hanging out with you guys, and wish I could say that the season was better. I will talk to you guys soon.
See you.
Good
later.
night.
Have a good night. It's really a shame.
So-
I don't know.
What Mad said is true because they were literally trying to separate piss and shit to sell. If they wouldn't sell a giant bit of dragon,
I know,
I'd eat
right?
dragon meat.
That's true.
Especially,
Just to say you did, like
I mean,
Yeah.
if he picked this, he had a scale off of his dragon. Like, why aren't they selling that shit?
Well,
See,
why-
I get it, Gemma. Like, I can understand that, and why people it wouldn't matter to some people watching this show. But this is not. It's not just a fantasy show. It's the type of show that you're supposed to be able to sort of wonder what's going to happen, understand what can happen. So you have to know the rules a little bit to know, like, for example, the teleporting thing. This,
oh god.
when the jet packing stuff starts, it takes me out of the show a lot because I'm not wondering now, well, they can't possibly get to this person, so this thing can't happen. But yet it doesn't matter anymore because you can just teleport or jetpack from place to place now. And I can't remember his name now, but the guy who kidnapped Corliss.
Yeah, I was
He
going to
was
say
like-
the Corliss one. Like in
Ormond.
a 10-minute
Ormond.
sequence, he gets to the other side. Well, we don't really know where Corliss is exactly on the map, but we've got a rough idea. Like we're talking several days, right?
Corliss is supposed to be one of the. He's the most seasoned, probably warrior in the realm at this point, besides for Daemon maybe. And he can't protect his own camp from incursion. Like, come on, like what are we doing? Like he's just an idiot.
And so it's a surprise, right? Oh, look, what a great scene. But that guy shouldn't be able to be there. Nobody should know where Corliss was. And they built him up to be, like you said, to be this awesome leader, warrior. And he's been talking to his men. You'd think that he's doing that. He's got some people looking out, maybe occasionally. And if they knew where he was in the first place, which they shouldn't.
Well,
And
it's
so-
like you said, it's the surprise thing again because now, oh, my son has called for my help. I love my son. I'm gonna swallow my pride and I'm gonna go back. Oh no, he's not. Surprise! They got him. It's like, come on, like no, they didn't. They did. Come on. How did they get? Yeah. Besides for how did they get there? How did they sneak up on him? How did they? They don't have enough people to leave frickin' wherever the hell I forget the town they're in. Like you have Tumbleton. You're about to be under siege at Tumbleton, and you just take a sortie. You leave. The commander leaves to go. Like, come on, stop it. You're not gonna do
So
that.
the dragons that are watching Tumbleton just let people leave?
Apparently, well,
Yeah.
Ulf is drunk half the time. Apparently, that's what we're supposed to. I guess they've been friends. I guess I don't know. Hugh just tried to drag his wife out, and he gave up. And
I know that was so stupid. I hate to use Jory alone.
He's sulking in the corner because she's mad that he is now a dragon rider and should be rich. But,
also, he didn't leave her; she left him.
Yep,
because she was like when he was flying over the top, she was still in King's Landing.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
He went back to find her, and she was gone.
Yeah.
And that's the typical chick writing thing too, where her feelings about all this stuff is more important than like, I just got a dragon. I did this for us. It's it's kind of a big deal.
All Hugh has to say is, "Hey, I got this dragon to make money, to do better for our family. I accomplished it. I did this thing.
So we don't lose another kid.
You left. Yeah. How is that? How is that going? Your brother's now dead because of you. Because Mr. Horny Pants was so attracted to you, even though you're not that attractive. But whatever.
Right.
So things are better now that you left after I claimed a dragon, or are they worse? And it's my fault because I went to get a job. I got a really high paying job. It's my fault because you left. Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry.
You weren't at home with me, and so you went on the road, which was dangerous, which you knew about. Why did you decide to do that? It's no responsibility of accountability at all there. Keely Chow, what's up? What's up? Snow Raider, awesome. Welcome, Raiders. As a reader of Court of Thorns and Roses, I'm capable of enjoying silly, it's just magic fantasy, but not with George R.R. Martin. So I agree with all that, but they just have to, if the universe has to have some kind of rules so we can understand what can and can't happen, and so you can invest in the moment, because if it can be anything all the time, then it takes the tension away, or you don't know what to anticipate.
But it's
not.
I
know. Love it.
It's not just that though. It's not just it's magic. Okay, it's just the non-magic aspects don't make any sense. like most of the actions of the characters are just baffling. It's like it's like I know we're supposed to be portraying Rhaenyra as a terrible leader, and they're doing a great job of that. It's just like she's doing like. Even in that aspect, it's just like done in such an annoying way that's almost just like, you can't be that stupid. I mean, come on, really? Like it's a little too much. So it's like it's not even the magic aspects that they're getting wrong. I mean, the dragon stuff is probably the best stuff in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this show is at its best when it's a CGI demo about dragons making nonverbal communication with each other. Like that's where this is at.
Can you believe they're gonna Aemon
and the cats?
Aemon versus Daemon isn't gonna happen till like episode 7 of season 4.
In 2 years. In 2 years.
Are we even going to get the storming of the dragon pit now? I don't know. Like,
yes, we got Elena had the vision of it happening. It's not going to happen this season though. No, this season is done. They never do anything with a finale in a Game of Thrones season. That this was what happened.
Well, usually it's the calm down, it's the aftermath, it's how people thought about what happened the previous episode. But what happened this episode? Nothing.
The dragons fought each other. We learned that Ulf is going to switch sides, although all that stuff is stupid too, because having like lunch
broadcast.
In the open.
I don't believe Ulf is going to change. Switch the way that he said he's like, no, they're going to burn. I feel like he's fucking with him.
Well,
why would you stay on Rhaenyra's team if you're Ulf at this point?
Yeah, no. Well, they've been so they have done so much work to make Ulf hate everything to do with the blacks that it's just like, why would you stay? But the problem is it's supposed to be Ulf and Hugh turning tail, and then they both go. They're out for themselves.
Right.
So they're just Ulf. That's going to be the next episode. It's going to be the Siege of Tumbleton. Ulf's going to get on his dragon and be like, "Aha! I'm fighting for the High Towers," and Hugh's going to be like, "Stupid idiot! You're going to hurt my wife," and they're going to kill each other.
I could see that.
I could see that.
If they did that, that takes away, like, one of the major things that should happen next season.
100%. But are they going to kill Ormond? They're not going to kill Ormond either because he's too
What
popular.
about Darren?
I don't think anything's happening next episode.
They're not going to kill. They're not going to kill. Yeah, they're not going to kill. Is it Darren?
Darren,
Yeah, they're not going to kill Darren. They're not going to kill Eamon and
The
Damon.
only takeaway I have is the guy that's playing Link is
up,
a
Matt?
good actor. That's the only thing that I've taken from
Hey,
the show.
I have
Who
things
is
to say.
that?
It's Mad.
Darren? Oh.
The gay
The
one.
kid that's playing Darren is playing.
Oh,
Link in the Zelda
okay.
game,
Oh,
so.
it's Darren? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Darren?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yes.
up?
I hate how similar their chins are. They shouldn't have babies. They're going to be 90% chins.
Habsburgs. They're gonna be Habsburgs. We've seen this
Yeah.
already. Yeah,
What?
I agree.
I got news for you. In the story, they do have a baby, and it's all chin.
Damn.
Wait,
I
wait,
knew
who are we
it.
talking- who's having babies? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Eamon and the chin.
Amen and yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
Iron
witch.
Chin-
Oh, there's a preview for episode 8. I kind of want to see it.
There is.
Is it the bells? Please,
Where's
please
the
have bells
desert?
ringing.
Where's
Oh no, the desert. The desert outside of King's Landing hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, here we go.
News of Egon's return has set the Queen on a dark path.
The news of
have an
Aegon's
absolute-
return. Oh my god, they fucked it up
Oh
already.
my god, that can
Nobody's supposed to know that Aegon's back.
I know, right? Like it's the ultimate freaking Chad sleeper move. Good lord.
Yes, you
Okay.
ruined the whole thing. He sneaks behind her and takes her seat of power and takes it. It's like, why are you ruining it?
Why would you go to Dragonstone now if he's already going to be there and everyone knows he's there?
Well, they just announced he's back. There's no Dragonstone. He's just back. They're like, now that Aegon's back, Rhaenyra's pissed.
Somehow
Like, great.
Aegon's returned.
So she's definitely going to destroy that set, that Viserys model, to show that she's rejecting his ideology.
Oh yeah, there's only a little bit left.
Yeah, this was a shit penultimate. I had to double check to see if it was or not because this isn't how it's done.
I had to ask because I couldn't. I thought that I'm like maybe they're going 10. It's crazy that this is the end. They gotta kill like 20 people.
Technically,
I don't think they
this
will.
technically this is only really a 6-episode season
Yeah.
because the first 2
Right.
episodes were for the finale of the previous season.
Why
True.
is Damon on a fucking horse?
I don't know.
He has correct. He
question.
would
Wait,
never. he's
Is
outside
that
the-
Roddy next to him? Where's Cole's head?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. But I don't care that they're about to siege Tumbleton. He'd be on his fucking dragon.
You have an absolute power within your grasp.
Isn't that Craxus?
That's
Yeah.
Craxus.
Like,
So what the hell?
who's
Is he
riding your
flying by
dragon?
himself? Or is that the thing arriving?
Yeah,
You have a
there's no one on the dragon. The dragon's flying itself. It's on autopilot.
Unbelievable, man.
Dragons
it's
lives
like Vagar out
matter.
there. Vagar's just out there chilling. Just
Somehow he's returned.
You know, Vagar is just out there because Alice Rivers told him to go fly away because she wanted to fuck him, and that's all.
Inbreeding in The Sims too. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, I responded to that.
Or are they?
Now she plays.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's called something else. It's by people that did The Sims. I don't know.
Now that Rhaenyra
She also
has-
asked if you knew that I am. I don't want to say hi.
It's okay. We accept you as you are.
We hadn't noticed.
So far, you're on
Medicated?
point,
Really?
so it's
Like
okay.
for real though? You haven't noticed?
No,
On
you
point.
fucking high
Oh.
shit. Of course we noticed.
I mean, Mad, the only clue was this is now the 3rd time that you've mentioned it.
Hey,
No,
man,
I
are
get
you
the te-
high?
Who, me? No. I think that was Grant talking about gummies. I don't know. Australians.
Play the
Yeah,
fucking
roll,
video.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
He and Roxton have some secret plot afoot. He has kept it even from me.
Are you still prepared?
Like,
There's a
everyone
secret
that
plot afoot.
is fucking somebody else that we've seen like in all of these.
So
It's
wait,
back and
hold
forth.
on. Can somebody explain this to me? Why are we all idiots? If they're coming out of the city to fight, just
Right.
burn them.
No,
Get your
okay.
dragon. If they're coming, the whole point of not bringing the dragons because they were hiding among the people. If they're coming out to fight, just
Steve?
burn them.
Steve, I need you to stop and recall the Battle of Winterfell and how you get what you have to get trebuchets and you get them.
Trebuchets are frontline
walls.
defense. Yeah,
You're right.
frontline defense.
Frontline.
I forgot. I'm starting to use logic again. And
Trebuchets.
Sorry, my bad.
Check. Cavalry.
Just
check.
pretend like it's Wheel of Prime. It makes so much sense.
But it's wild because it's like it doesn't. You don't even if you have Ulf turn and then you can even have a dragon fight during this fight and say that's why the dragons aren't killing them. But you're not going to do that. We're just going to have Daemon on a horse.
I mean, maybe his horse rides a dragon too. I don't know. Can you stack like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Just
I don't know. What's up, Creamage?
I'd rather see the dragon ride a horse.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Who are we supposed to like in this show?
Yes.
Aegon.
Damon and Aemons.
The only one I like and they don't give a shit about is the armorer guy, the big dude.
Hugh the Hammer. Yeah, he's gonna die to protect his wife.
Ugh, really?
Which is so weird because in the books he's not nice at all.
Man. He is
None
terrible.
of them are.
Yeah.
He is a horrible person. Yeah, he's bad.
The only one I like in this.
I like Hugh too, but I where has Hugh been? Like,
Alice
where
Rivers.
is he? I just don't even know where he is.
They just forget about these guys.
Yeah.
Consistently. Like they're just
Who
gone.
does he need to talk to get more screen time? Nailed it. Who does he need to talk to?
With his obsession, he's obsessed over his wife.
If you think
Why
that's
would he
good, you're
ever-
full of hubris.
I mean, if you're Hugh, what you can do is save yourself the divorce and just nuke the town. Like you have a dragon, right?
Right.
It's all over.
Dude,
No
right?
alimony if she dies in dragon fire,
just
right?
blow up like the castle or like the main house. Like you know where it is. Just land on it.
Yeah,
and
there's-
firebomb it.
That's exactly all you need to do, but they're never going to think of that because that makes sense.
Well, true.
Yeah,
Exactly.
true.
Yeah,
That's right.
Whenever it makes sense, just ignore it and wait for thing to happen. You're exactly right.
But because the plans are so bad on the show, when Damon mentioned like we should just go off on our dragons and nuke shit, I thought that actually sounds interesting. Like I might want to watch that show where they just with just their dragons, they turn Dorne to glass. Let's just do that show because you can, and that would be awesome to watch. And it's better than anything else that they're doing right now, which is like really these master planners are getting nowhere.
So
and
where
also
are we even at? Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
why did that scene last where they're all in the circle with their dragons and they're in the middle? Is that the stupidest possible thing you could ever do?
Yeah.
Where you all of the people in the middle surrounded by all of your dragons? What the fuck are you thinking?
I think it's
you
it's funny
mentioned
because
something about the castle, which I think is probably worth bringing up. Is
Well, hold on.
the reason
Can we get
they're
back to
not-
the dragon circle thing real quick before we move on? Because that was stupid. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen this little movie called Escape from is it Escape from LA, where he's playing basketball and all of them surround the entire cage of the basketball court with their guns.
was that when he was a hologram?
No, this is when he was playing basketball. He did that. He did all himself. He made all the shots. But yeah,
how high are you right now?
We were talking about the dragons being in a
Oh.
circle.
Yes.
Hi.
yes.
Hi, how are you? What?
Man, I just got a text that I was doing good too.
Yes, you're saying that if you surround somebody with guns, you can't shoot them without
Right. I
potentially
feel
shooting
like it's
your
the same
allies.
with fire. I guess. Is
Yeah.
there blood acidic like a fucking xenomorph?
What?
I don't know. It's
No,
hot.
it's just very hot.
Can you
It's
not
just very
burn
hot.
Targaryens, maybe? I don't know. Whatever.
What we got to watch for this one is we got to see Rhaenyra, the actress. What's her name?
Bitchy big fuckface? I don't know.
Yeah, acting poorly. Like she kept ducking, like she got out of a helicopter or something. But the is behind her.
Emma D'Arcy.
There you go. But yeah, she stooped over and she keeps ducking like there's something behind her, and it was so difficult to watch. Like
Based on baseball.
see, list like this. because there's a dragon back there, but nobody else is doing that shit.
That's why they're all looking weird at it. It's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are
I
you
hate
doing?
her.
Yeah.
I
What are you
hate her
doing?
so much.
I like how Adam's just giving her the side eye. Like, what are we doing here?
Probably because, like, bitch, you can still do something with your hair. I get it. I'm all alone and shit. But I mean, fluff it, or you know what I mean. I'm not. You don't have to have a glow up. But my God,
I guess we're like.
Look at this.
It looks like episode 8. Rhaenyra's just gonna be fine that she killed Jace now because like her and Damon are gonna hug and they're like, we gotta kill Dumbledore and like we're just gonna forget about her like killing Jace. It's like then she's an idiot and she could have came back.
She didn't kill Jace.
Well, she helped. She helped. Like,
No,
she
Jace
showed
was,
up.
Jace was chasing her. Jace was chasing her.
Jace was an idiot, but you know she contributed by getting in the
Mhm.
way. I mean,
It just goes to show how stupid this plot was.
did we ever get an answer to whether or not dragons can doggy paddle in the water? Because how did she get the body back when she was
Yeah.
on a dragon?
Yeah, how indeed.
True.
I'm just asking.
Interrupting my getting ready to say she didn't kill Jace. She didn't kill Jace.
she helped.
Oh, I don't think so either.
She helped.
It was an arrow, right?
Yeah.
He got
Yeah, it
shot.
was an arrow. Yeah, she helped kill the dragon though. Yeah.
And you know what? The only person we've seen kill people with arrows is Black Alice. Not saying she's responsible, just can't rule it out.
Oh, fuck that
They
shit.
saw her. Shouldn't have
I
known.
hated that. Oh.
So here's the thing: like she's known for getting a kill, but it was fucking
It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him. It
Cole.
was
No, it wasn't Cole. Yeah.
no, it wasn't Cole. It was well, it's either a Blackwood or the Bracken. I can never fucking tell them apart. The Burning Mill.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Another battle we saw off screen.
This actress fucking sucks so much.
I
She's
hate
so
her.
Fucking terrible.
She's so bad.
She's so good at accents, though. I love all 17 of her one accent. She just...
Honestly, I will go back and watch her scenes just to pump myself up. You're not that bad at accents, man. You're not that bad.
Well, they wanted you like they wanted you to get this Viserys hype from her from when she sat down at the table. It's like, man, she's so bad, so bad.
This scene where she gets called a class traitor is so fucking bad and
It's
so
so like funny. Like it's so bad, it's funny.
She's a robot in Ex Machina, and she was perfect for that role.
Oh, she was, yeah.
I mean,
didn't
sad
put
thing
that
is
together.
that she's legitimately French. I don't know why her accent is so weird.
Well, it's also funny. Like the beginning of the episode is just like everything she's told Rhaenyra to do has led to fucking like the state they're in. It's like well, Rhaenyra, you're taking the worst advice ever. I guess it's sort of gonna. Come back on like it's all just like the whole beginning of the episode is them just going, yeah, all the advice she gave was horrible, but
every time Rhaenyra does does that thing where is the anti-spider sense where she's starting to go crazy and they don't know how to portray that through the dialogue or even the acting, so they're like, ooh, we're gonna make it all weird and funky with the music. I'm waiting on them to play bells because I know they want to. I know that in the moment they want to have just like subtle bells being heard in the background to try to somehow not undo, but like justify the damage that Game of Thrones did.
Well, yeah. Well, they're gonna do it when she runs away to wherever she's gonna go because she can't go to Dragonstone now.
Yeah,
100%. They were wanting to play the bells.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Speaking of the Bills, like football tomorrow. Oh my gosh, the best part of last week's episode was we got a preview for Hard Knocks.
Oh yes, episode 1 just came out.
Yeah, we were watching it. It's kind of dumb and like totally propaganda, but
I fell asleep.
And it's the Seahawks. Who gives a shit?
oh, there was a good fight at the end of that. Like way better than the fights in this. I was very excited. Some guy like kind of choked out one of his teammates from the back. And I was like, well,
you didn't
it's like
the
an Irish guy.
You didn't like
This
the
might be a
first
Thunberg.
fighting?
This chick.
Do you think she's smelling her? That's why she's pulling that face.
Remember when
Maybe.
the
She's got the bulgy
Lords
eyes.
were like really pretty in Game of Thrones?
Mhm.
I remember that.
Yep.
Remember
like
Littlefinger's like harem? They were all like
Yeah, I
hot.
missed
Remember that?
Roz. Roz was a hottie.
The good old days.
Ugh. Bring her back.
Okay,
The
we're
wins
finishing
in this are worse.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Our father would hate you for this.
Two paths diverge before you.
Whether you live or die today.
Oh, it was his finger.
Was
That
he's
mystery
wearing-
has
he's
been
wearing a
solved.
glove. Yeah.
This
Was
is
his finger? Oh, damn.
this is all we're gonna see of the battle. This is
I
it.
love how there's a little house there.
Yeah.
What is going? Like,
Why doesn't
Wait, where's the desert?
Why doesn't he just get in onto Sarian and burn
Tumbleton.
them all?
Oh, Tumbleton.
I don't know.
Like,
what?
there's
think-
a dragon in that city. Hello.
I
You
know,
think
right?
they're gonna cut to
Also-
black right after this? Like they're getting
I think
close.
so.
They're almost inside it. Then it, boom.
Yeah,
The aftermath.
probably.
Yeah.
Renea will return in Doomsday.
Well, where is Tessarian? Because they took fake Darren, and did they leave Tessarian there?
Yes.
Why would they leave the dragon?
They
Because-
left him.
Because it needed to happen for the fucking rest of the plot to happen.
They left Tessarian with the fucking high towers. And nobody thought anything about it. Or they took it to Tumbleton for some. Like, it's not clear what happened with Tessarian other than he went to Tumbleton. That's it.
Yeah, he's in the basement.
Yeah.
He's tied
and
up.
it-
He's tied
But
up
what they're
against the
saying is
wall.
when they handed over fake Darren, why didn't Damon be like, yeah, and the dragon too?
Stop
we-
using
Right.
logic.
Right.
It's so dumb. Also, like, can we talk about the weird, like, oh, is our pedo uncle touching you too? And I'm like, oh my
Well, of
god, I hate
course.
this shit.
Well, I don't see why there's
you
no,
have a
Man, you have to be an
dragon.
ugly kid if your pedo uncle doesn't touch you.
there's no reason
right?
they should have at least one, like there should be several dragons here to protect the army. Even if they don't want to use them, there should be a bunch of dragons here in case Tessarian flies out of the city or something. Like there
Yeah.
should be somebody.
Tessarian isn't that big. Tessarian, I don't even think can fly.
He could, like, in the book, fly, and he was
Tessarian's
doing
very fast.
reconnaissance.
Yeah, it's slow but very fast.
Darren-
But yeah,
Darren-
no match for anything.
I'm pretty sure Darren already said he could do something. He wanted to, I thought, but I don't know.
He's tiny. I don't even know if Darren can ride him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But, like,
he's big enough, I think, to ride. Yeah.
I'm
This
pretty
is-
Are we
sure
talking
this
about
was
the
nice.
house dragon?
Yeah.
Yes, the house dragon.
House dragon.
He's adorable. Keep him small. Let him just roam around free. Put a litter box out or whatever the equivalent would be for a dragon.
It's like a pet
Sandbox.
alligator.
He's in the background of the shot when they're getting fake Darren. Like he's in the shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's pretty big. He's big enough to ride and shoot fire, so it's still a concern.
Hold
Like,
on, I got it.
He's maybe small for a dragon, but he's
not that small.
He's not. I mean, he's small.
I
He's a
mean-
lot smaller than Vagar or
Sure.
Vermithor, but like he's still.
Yeah, but
rideable
they are
and he
literally
breathes
the two
fire.
biggest dragons that are around now.
Well, yeah, and we know he breathes fire because he cooked Hugh's wife's brother. Hugh's wife's
Yeah.
brother. So you know,
Ugh.
we know so
I know
Imagine
that,
the
like-
smell.
it's a concern. Like I just
Apparently, Ormond didn't care about it. You know, the guy that's hates smells
it's, yeah,
was
it's
perfectly
just-
fine standing there sniffing the dead corpse that was
Just-
burning.
Just forget there's a dragon in Tumbleton.
Yeah.
You know, that's
So,
all.
but that's the
That
thing. is we
dragon that
actually-
was in the house looks way smaller than that.
Right?
Yes.
Like he can
Yes.
shrink.
Well, how
He's
do you think-
adorable.
How do you think they got him in the house? They told him to shrink. So
Yeah.
they put him in a Pokeball and said, resize Caesarian, go.
Do, do
They
you
took
think
the time to have the dragon looking at him as he's walking away.
Do,
Like,
do
they-
you, do you
they did
think
all this
doing
much.
this thing that the dogs do, like when you make a funny noise and they tilt their heads side to side? It kind of look like what he's about to do.
I see.
That's-
I don't think he's
Get outta here,
much
AJ.
I don't know. He's much tinier
AJ.
than I mean, Rhaenyra's dragon. I mean,
Oh, way smaller than Rhaenyra's.
smaller.
what in the scene we just saw? I don't know.
Yeah, in the scene.
Sea
yeah.
Smoke, I think it's about the same size as Sea Smoke. I don't know, maybe
No.
not Rhaenyra, but Sea Smoke. It looks like, and Bela's dragon isn't that big either.
No.
It's
Is
small,
it-
like it's small, but you know, I'm
It's
just saying.
almost as if their size is dependent on what the writers need for this scene.
True.
Yeah.
It does seem like that, yeah. But if you're in this army on either side, all you're thinking about right now is what's happening with this dragon. Like-
Yeah, right?
How do you
Well, I
get
guess
him back home?
You're not going to notice, like, you don't forget about the dragon and go home. Like, everyone here is only thinking about that.
There's a fucking nuke standing there. It's like,
right.
Take the
That's
nuke?
like the problem with Sunfire. It's like there's a dragon that somebody could
Yes.
still use, like just roaming around free.
Well, that,
Okay.
I mean, well, I don't know. If it's not Sunfire sitting there pretending to be dead, it's like you don't think anybody would be cutting shit off that dragon? Like the scales are gold. Like, no, just gonna leave it alone. Okay.
No, Aegon even took a freaking scale
He's like
from
a
it.
teacup
what?
dragon.
Yes. It's like bear sized.
It's like a dragon had intercourse with a chihuahua.
I assume he can fly, though, Sarian.
What is he going to do against Caraxes? Like, Caraxes is going to make one path, melt everybody off that wall, and that army is going to walk right in.
I'm having a hard time looking at the dragon because I'm distracted by his haircut because it is absolutely awful.
But that's
also
the point.
why does
right.
this,
What is
like
he gonna
why
do?
does the actual kid have
But
brown
that's
hair?
that's the problem. Is right.
They dyed it.
What is he gonna do against Caraxes? Nothing. So why? As soon as your army comes out, you're done. It's over. So like, is the fight gonna be inside Tumbleton, going door to door? Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
Well, I think we do. I think we're going to fade to black as the army starts approaching the wall. But
these are like weapons of mass destruction against people. You don't
Yeah.
want to have, like, I would not want to have them fighting against other dragons. Like, that's a waste of resources. Don't do that
Yep.
shit at all. You keep them apart, keep them away. If they want, if Craxy shows up, you fucking run. Done. I'm not going to fight you. I'm out of here.
You stay in the low. What you do, especially if you have a smaller dragon, you want to stay in the lower, like the low level areas of the map, and just and grind XP until it's big enough to take on. Yeah, the more the harder parts of the map. That's how you do it.
There's no reason for them to. Is there any armaments? Like, are there any trenches? Or there's no catapults or nothing. They don't. There's no reason for them.
There's nothing. They cut down a bunch of trees and they brought a bunch of wood inside, but we don't
should have been
know.
building siege equipments and digging trenches, because like the whole point of them not being wiped out is because they don't want to burn the city. That's Ormond's whole. She won't burn her people, and it's like, well then dig in. Like what? Like dig in. What are you doing?
I'm surprised that nobody's like. I mean, the show makes the time period just stretch out. Like this is like in the book, it's like 2 years. And I'm just like, why hasn't anyone tried to develop anything to fight against dragons? Like, I don't know, giant like ballistas.
They got scorpions or something, don't they?
Yeah, scorpions and ballistas.
Well, they only work if they forget that they're there.
Well, scorpions are great. They hit one. They're heat seeking. They scorpions are so good.
Very forgettable. You can't use scorpions on land, only on boats.
Only on boats. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
They're boat to air only.
Mm-hmm.
Only the hierarchy and Valerian.
By the way,
you will be remembered in this.
Oh, they're just.
he does nothing to pump me up. If I was in that formation and this guy with his off-putting English accent that he has is screaming, like he's William Wallace, does nothing for me.
His little fucking seahorse too. I don't know.
No.
I can't take the seahorse emblem serious.
I honestly, I would have to yell out, "Why are you on your fucking dragon? Why are you on a horse, you idiot?"
The dragons are all anyone else could think about, right? For sure, all the time. That's it. But the show like forgets about them all the time. Be on your fucking dragon, get away from me with it, and like tell us where it's going to be during the fight, so I can avoid that area.
There's no reason Daemon can't be giving that speech either on Dragonback or on the ground with freaking his dragon behind him.
Guess which one I would listen to more?
Yeah.
If you're on a dragon, you can have like the cadence of Gogart. No, not Gogart. What's his name? From Police Academy, Gobart.
It's a soap opera. It's a soap. Yeah, it is a soap opera. It looks like that. Feels like that.
No.
Or if you're on Caraxes, just nuke this town right now. Like, say,
I know it's not even like a anything. Like it's an
accident. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened.
That's it. Bobcat Goldrath, if Bobcat Goldrath or whatever was on a dragon giving me this, this is speech before a battle, I would listen because he's on a fucking dragon.
Dude, your people hate you anyways. So rule with fear. Burn the fucking city.
Burn it.
They hate you anyways. You've tried to bribe them. You've given all the gold cloaks money to them, and they still hate you. It'd be like, all right, fine, fuck you. I'm gonna burn y'all. I'll rule with fear.
Yeah.
Have we tried lying?
She's
Man, I can't believe Ormond ordered that dragon to burn all the civilians.
But that's right, though. They don't do anything like that on this show. But yes,
yeah, that would be clever.
Right? They're on their phones.
No, because what will happen is the Master of Whispers will be like, Rhaenyra, that is wrong. You cannot do that. And I'm like, you're supposed to lie for a living.
They know just say Tesserion burnt them. They know there's a dragon. They know that it's not a secret. Who cares? They don't need to know how it's a puppy dragon. Like, just say it burnt them. Nobody knows.
Nope. No, it's just a story that's going to be passed on, and everyone else who was there is going to be dead. So it's a horrible tragedy. I can't believe this happened. But they were playing with matches, and they got burned. Done. That's what you should do. And then the next city doesn't do this. But we did get to see dressed up Daemon with the worst disguise of all time, trying to catch the gold cloak killer. That was pretty funny.
He tucked in almost all of his hair.
He did, yeah. He tried. He tried.
So wait, Will, are you saying we don't get any? You don't think we get any of the fight?
Nope. That's my prediction.
Same.
Yeah. Daemon runs in and they do a Tyrion. He gets knocked out and then he wakes up in the aftermath.
Oh shit! I could see that. Well, we're gonna get this part anyway.
I hope so.
Or a mountain of dead high towers.
Well, yeah, because he kills Ormond in the books.
What the fuck is that? Why is there a little line of fire? That's the only
that's
built for the city.
Tesserion. That has to be Tesserion. He's so cute. Look at his little fire patch.
Can't be. That has to be
there is no city defense at all.
That has to be the lady in red, right?
She just shows up.
That's her main move. Is a line of fire.
She just shows up. It's like the Lord of Light. Yeah. There's a fire.
Where's Stannis when you need him?
How are there defenders on this wall? What the fuck are the dragons doing?
Why does it feel like they sent one company of men to attack this wall? Look, I mean,
one strafing run and the wall is secure.
Right.
Caraxes just makes one pass. Okay, go into the city. There's no civilians there. Don't worry.
I don't even think he killed anybody with that fire. Everybody's either dead, before the line of fire or after.
Oh, and I'm sorry. The minute Tesserion takes off, he's dead. Unless that's Ulf's dragon. I mean,
there's no way. Ulf has the second biggest dragon.
Do you think they're gonna do the fake out and Ulf's gonna eat Ormond, or Ulf's dragon's gonna eat Ormond?
God, that'd be sick.
Because this isn't even the point where he's supposed to portray Rhaenyra, because that happens after Vhagar dies.
Look how far they shot the arrows.
How? Did the dragons carry them there?
They dropped them.
They must have.
They dropped the arrows.
Also, that being said, how annoyed would you be if you're able to shoot that far and you're literally like, man, we're 2 meters off.
Man, those are some Two Rivers longbows right there. Holy.
Yeah, that feels very arbitrary to where the you couldn't fire them a meter more. Oh goddamn! Now I'm saying meter.
Shoot some catapults, maybe. Oh wait, we forgot to build those. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah, if the arrows can get that far, a catapult. 100%.
A catapult will probably hit King's Landing.
Oh, it's not going well. It doesn't look like.
It'll look like Glenn got his stick wet.
Why are you not on your dragon, you absolute bellend?
Hold on a second. So the whole point. So we're using the dragons over the city.
Looks like it.
I thought whatever. Why am I thinking?
Don't kill little dragon.
You're supposed to be at work. What? My question is this: is he using his dragon as a drone? Because I don't know about y'all, but it seems like they have to be told, hey, dragon, don't burn these people, burn those people. And then the dragon in Dragonlink was like, cool, got it. You know, but if he's not there to tell him this, how the fuck does it know what it's supposed to be doing?
What accent do you think Damon's dragon would have?
I think that's Hugh. I think that's Hugh's dragon. Damon's not even on Caraxes for some reason.
That looks like Vagar, to be honest. That fucking turkey.
No,
gizzard.
too small for Vega.
It's red.
I think it's.
And also
he
doesn't have
that.
the huge gullet thingy in the neck.
Are you
that
sure?
old women
It looks
get.
like he does.
No, that's not Caraxes.
Vegas is
No,
huge.
It's definitely not
Vagar
Caraxes.
has all the wing damage too. I think.
You're right. That's
Oh.
definitely Hugh's dragon.
Yeah, that may be Temu Thor's dragon.
So that's Vermithor, you reckon?
Yeah, that's Vermithor, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ziggy
That makes
Stardust
sense.
there in Harrenhal.
Yeah, he's not quite. He's big, but he's not Vagar, and he doesn't have the wing damage. So.
I retract my criticisms about the drone
Wait a
dragon.
second. So is Vagar gonna land in Harrenhal, and we're gonna get a naked Aemon riding to Tumbleton, going, I will say. He's
Hope
a
so.
naked Aemon on top of Vagar.
Just aim for the chin.
Of course, you always shoot for critical mass. Like
Right? Yes, yeah,
for
man.
mass.
My fucking bow got auto aim on it, bitch.
Thank you, Ryu. Keep the dragons, screw the knights. Dragons matter indeed. Yeah, keep the dragons, keep the people who control the dragons too. Keep them very safe and very away from trouble all the time. That's what I would suggest you do. Because
Rhaenyra should have given Hugh a nice big house. Ulf should be able to drink all the fucking
Hell
beer
yeah.
and shit he wants. She should be kissing their asses. But instead she's a
Absolutely.
I was saying the Milwaukee Bucks employed Giannis's worthless fucking brothers for like 8 seasons now. The worst we can do is fucking pay Ulf's friends to be gold cloaks in name only while they Damon fucks around.
Buy him the fucking bar and be like,
Yeah, right.
I know,
just
like
buy-
give him
just buy
good one
the bar.
at most. Like
Here,
simple.
Well, you know what, Ulf? Will it make you happy? Okay, the bar is yours. You can drink all you want. Just make sure you can get on the dragon when I need you, okay? And that's it.
Yep.
That's literally
Right.
it.
It couldn't be easier.
Yeah. Sorry, Hugh. I didn't realize your bitch wife was being a problem. Can I interest you in you can just pick one of these 3 women, to be your new wife.
Well, that's
it's
what they've
fine.
created in this too. It's completely her fault.
Don't have to pick.
If Hugh turns 2, it's completely her fault for ignoring them and being a bitch
Yeah.
to them. Whereas in the book, they get greedy and they're like, well, we deserve more, and they turncoat.
Yeah, because
She's giving them no choice. They'd be dicks
Yeah.
not to do something.
That's what I'm saying. So it starts off with them going, well, off going, oh, I've got the actual biggest dragon now. I'm the most powerful person.
Vermithor, yep.
I should be king.
Yep, that's exactly. Yeah, that's Hugh's. That's how. Yeah, Hugh is a dick in the book, and he's like,
Yeah.
I got the largest dragon. Vagar's gone.
It is weird that rather than doing that type of story, they're like, no, we're gonna make it a toxic work environment to where or just wants to go to fucking HR, but HR won't listen to him about his complaints about the toxicity from his management.
Well, Damon is HR. That's the problem.
Oh, damn it. He goes in to complain. He gets smacked around some more like a bitch.
Ryu, this is for you.
God, do it all.
I really liked that they heard how much everybody liked Damon wandering around Harrenhal for 5 episodes, and was like, you know what?
Fuck.
Let's do it.
Give the people what they want. We're gonna
Damon can do it now.
Amen.
So who do you think is going to be wandering around Harrenhal for 5 episodes next season?
Allison.
No.
No, it's just gonna be
Oh,
Alice
Lori
Rivers.
Lightfoot.
It's gonna be Alice Rivers talking to herself and her baby because she's gonna murder her or something.
Is this the moment where he realized he's been fucking a brouhaha this whole time?
Dude, I bet you. What if it's Aegon?
Oh, Aegon shows up like, stop fucking that witch, bro. He's messing with you.
It's like, I'm alive. I forgive you. Let's go fuck some.
There'll be no doubt who the gods have
Yeah, no doubt.
chosen to rule.
Yeah, Aegon, the one true king.
Obviously.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Good
that's
Lord.
it. Of that. I mean, we're not going to see much of the battle, I don't think. And I don't like. So, what are you guys expecting?
Well, they're
What will be the
tied-
reception, do you think, of this season as a whole when it's done?
About
John
like what
Campio's
it,
already said it's the best thing he's ever seen. even
Shut
though
the
he hasn't
fuck
seen it
up.
yet.
He says that about
just-
everything. So
He
right,
and
you know.
John Campia.
Yeah, John Campia. He loves it. Best thing ever.
Like, I don't know. Like,
this is my surprise face, right? Yeah.
I thought everybody was pretty apathetic to it. I mean, I don't.
yeah, nobody cares. I'm not seeing info about it. People aren't
Yeah.
hyping it up.
The only thing I've heard is oh, that show's still on. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's so. I don't think it. Nobody really seems to give a crap.
The people who who the reviews that I do watch or listen to, a lot of them are hedging their bets now. You can see they're kind of backing away from the show a little bit, similar to like what happened with Wheel of Time when people like couldn't hide anymore how terrible it was, and they had to like not talk about it as much or qualify what they were saying. And we're getting more and more of that with this as this season goes on. This finale, I don't think it's going to get us anywhere either. And what I did after I watched this episode, the last one, was I went and I watched right away Night of the Seven Kingdoms, episode 5, the joust.
Yeah.
Joust. And that was like so fucking good after this. Like when you compare the two, they're not comparable. It's night and day.
That's the frustrating. Like I almost feel like I shouldn't have read Fire and Blood because it's not a story, right? Obviously everybody's so, but you get the details of what should be happening. And you're just going like, why did because we need Allison in the story. It's like we're once again I've said it a lot. We're once again writing this story for the actors that are in the show, not for the characters that they're playing.
Right.
So we have actors that are getting more screen time, like Helena. Why is Helena getting? Why does Helena all of a sudden have this storyline? Who gives a fuck about Helena?
Right.
Like, so you know, but she should. Yes, 100. Yeah. So why do we care? But because we have an actor cast in that role, and she's popular, so we got to give. You know, that's why. They don't care about the story. They just we have actors we have to give time to.
They're not going to hold an audience for like 2 years while they make this.
I said at the beginning of the season that they weren't going to kill Aemon and Daemon, and they're definitely, obviously, they're not. And they've gone so off the histories now that I don't know that we can figure out anything that's going to happen. Just the simple fact that Rhaenyra knows that Aegon is alive before Tumbleton, it's like, well, what do you do? What that's the whole end of her reign. You're just gonna start the war up again, only now Aegon's out of King's Landing and she's not. Like it's the same thing. Only now she's in King's Landing and Aegon isn't. Oh, thank God they had sex, man. Oof. Yeah.
Fuck. The most awkward, painful looking lesbian sex scene I've ever.
Better or worse than Moraine and Siobhan?
Oh, I fast forward through this shit.
I didn't realize how much bigger Emma D'Arcy is compared to her. Like, she's huge.
Dude, do you think it was their intent to make us think that she smelled her snatch? Or was that a complete accident?
That's what I said.
Was it a complete accident? Like, that's what I want to know. Was it an accident or was that their intention? Because I think it was... it has to be their intention. Because she's like, oh, I'm losing control of her. I better put my snatch in front of her nose. Like,
right?
There it is.
It is like wild that the left somehow managed to capture lesbian sex.
Did she?
It's a female gaze, babe.
Is she gonna side-eye the vagina? Is she about to side-eye it? Like,
she's just staring like, okay, I recognize this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And the light comes up too, like the whole thing brightens the closer she gets to the vag.
I'm pretty sure that's just a normal thing with women.
It's putting off heat. Yeah.
What's up, Dempsey?
How do you not say this? Had to be intentional, right? It had to be.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Well,
that's the
at least by the actress. Maybe that's how she does foreplay in real life.
Well, remember, she's not binary. Okay.
I feel like you read all the time about women complaining
What's up?
on social media of oh, my husband doesn't believe in foreplay or whatever. He just gets a boner and shoves it in my face. That's literally what's happening here.
That's literally foreplay. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, how much you want to bet they all make up at the end of this?
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna get her snatch 8, and she's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, Damien, can we all stop fighting? I'd really like to have a threesome after I win the war. So can we?
Thank
just
you,
stop fighting?"
Scooby.
But then they're gonna talk shit about whoever the first one is. They'll walk out of the room like, "Oh my god, did you smell her snatch?" Ugh.
Damon's been fucking somebody else while he's been on the dragon.
As I said, I think it was a little bit rude on Rhaenyra's part to not even give herself a courtesy wipe.
Maybe she likes it that way.
She must. She's done it twice now, right?
She's seeing right through it. She's like, I want that veg.
She's
so
looking
bad.
right at it. Holy shit.
As if that's who's having the conversation with her.
She doesn't even look up. She looks right at
She's like, my eyes are up here. My eyes are up here.
I thought she looked up at her. I can't believe she's actually just looking straight at her veg. That is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, we have to go. It's
Okay.
over past midnight. We gotta work tomorrow. So
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Bye, guys.
Absolutely.
You
We're
are.
gonna hit next.
So yeah.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. We're gonna
I can't,
wrap this
man.
up soon too. So
It's wild.
thank you, Scooby, for your 2 jewels, Silver Star. I'm learning how the jewels work, but
I don't know either. Somebody gave
You
me
might like
some,
this.
what are these?
Yeah, what are they? What do they do? I have no idea.
I don't know.
We'll give you a little bit of kitty.
These black people are horrible and genetically predisposed to being evil and
Sounds like Corliss.
I should be, yeah. Yeah.
Do you think her vagina has the same accent?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's just
With a
talking away down
cunty
there.
fucking attitude.
It's just whispering
Yeah.
to her right now. It's like, are you talking? She's like, puts her ear up to it.
What's the bush level, do you think?
Huge.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's a good question. So with the Targaryens being very, does it look like a granny's down there? Is what I'm asking with all the silver hair.
Well, she's not keeping up with it, right? So she's like, are we talking about the worm now that she's not the
Well,
harem
we can
queen,
go
she's
both.
not lazy.
The worm, I think she's been letting it go because
Oh,
now
100%.
she's not a whore anymore. So now she
Well, it could
yeah,
be the
that's
other way. 'Cause
expressing
she could,
herself.
She could have.
What do you
have,
mean she's
like-
not? Look what she's doing.
She could have servants.
Yeah, true.
Doing it for her though, right? Now she's got all high and mighty, right? She's got servants to groom her. Maybe.
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did she dye it white because she's the white worm? Because she has to wear white, right? All she white, we're since
It's like whiteface.
I can't believe all she does is wear white. Remember, her nickname is the White Worm.
I did not remember that. I fucking saw an article talking about House of Dragons tells a story through its colors. Like what? That's
Fuck
not,
off.
What you mean, like Corliss and that?
just
She's about to push her head down. Like this is
Yeah.
good. This is high level foreplay right now. If it was
But Zach,
right?
Zach, remember in the middle of the episode when she was talking to the other hooker bitch, and she's
my
like,
God.
"You're so high and mighty now. You're always gonna be a whore." And then
Yep.
that's
True.
she is. She's a whore, right? I mean, wow, show like.
well, no, she's
writing-
doing this for power and influence, not money. There's
Is
a
that the-
difference.
Is that the
They have no
courtesy
money.
tap on the head just before you comb, just to let them know that they can?
She's like, proceed. You may proceed.
I think she's guiding her in. I think
Yeah,
that's what that is.
exactly. She's
Right.
like, go ahead. I see you.
I mean, I'm
I
pretty
see you."
sure the nose will find the way.
Dude.
I didn't hope that you brought your snorkel.
Yeah, yeah. She's like, I see you looking at it. You can go. I'll give you.
Do you
go
want the
ahead.
gravy
Come on.
with it?
Come on. Yes. You can smell my bouquet. It's okay. Go
Okay, this
ahead.
might be a weird thing, but how long has passed since Rhaenyra got on the throne? Like since she took over?
3 days.
So she's still on a period then?
Yeah.
It feels like 3
Oh, I
days, yeah.
forgot that she's on her period. Ooh.
The worst 3 days ever. Yeah.
What a storyline.
Wait, she's on it.
Huh?
Is she on it? Oh, she's still. Oh,
Well, she was when she
Good night, Scooby.
when she first sat on the throne.
Yep.
Remember that one time the throne cut her finger and we didn't do anything about it thematically?
Oh, it'll come back.
No, it won't come back.
Well, like that. See, but that's the shit they do. They're gonna be like, well, in the books it cut her. It's like, yeah, it cut the shit out of her, and everybody saw her get cut, and they're like,
Yeah, that was
wow,
the very
throne...
first time that she grabbed it.
Yeah,
She grabbed the throne.
Right, the throne is rejecting her, is what they all thought, right? Like, but oh well, she cut.
That
her
doesn't
hand.
seem like it would be important or pivotal to the story we're telling.
No, absolutely not.
At least we got this. This was good.
Yeah, Thailand was a. I liked the Thailand that the honorable thing. It was good.
I like that too.
This is probably one of the best scenes in the whole show.
Yeah,
the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get I don't know what zombie state he's in or if he can fly. I don't know how that works.
I like the design. I did like that they like belted his face. I just wish they did. I don't know.
Something logical.
Yeah, I don't know. He should be cut to like. I wish they just did the book thing, but they're doing the fake out death like you said, instead of just like them being like, oh shit, Sunfire's alive. Let's feed and nurture it, and maybe we can get another nuke. Right? Because that's what they were doing. They were hoping it would survive so they could just get another writer for it.
Right.
Well, at this stage, they didn't know whether Aegon was dead or not.
Is that what? Well, but didn't.
Jamo, yeah, I think we all are now.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm starting to come around on Aegon.
It's 100%. Everybody, yeah, I think that's what the show wants you to want to. I don't know. I don't know, but. I couldn't remember. Was it Rhaenyra's troops feeding the dragon and protecting?
No, it was these guys here, the mutants. Okay. And that, yeah, it was them. And then what happened was when they ran out of food, he just killed all of them and ate them.
Yeah, right. And then it found Aegon on Dragonstone, right?
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah. A good scene. Yeah, Gemma. I think we're all on. Who else could you be cheering for?
There's no one that is even. No, I like Cole more than most of the other people. And they fucked him over.
And Aemon's a cuck now, like he's a cuck idiot. Like we literally had the scene that should have had Aemon drank the poison again. What a dope! Fuck. And then Alex Rivers like, "You're such stupid boy. I'll save you again." It's like Jesus Christ. So Aemon is a
good thing she knew exactly what poison it was.
Yeah, I had questions.
Herbalist, immediate herbalist for sure, like most queens.
So, I don't know. So so Alicent's gonna crawl back to King's Landing, tell Rhaenyra that she's killed Aemon, and then Aemon's gonna show up again. Is Alicent finally gonna get put into prison after that, or are we just not gonna deal with it? Yeah, no, you're right. Just no.
They've made her such a dumb character. She's not like Alicent is. She's retarded in this. Like
she is 100%.
She's made nothing but the worst possible decisions every time.
She's totally fine killing her children.
EB, I think that's actually AJ. I think somehow his smoke alarm is coming through. But is winter coming? Maybe.
According to her dream, it is.
In like 900 fucking years. I don't know the timeline.
Good shot. This stuff is good.
Yeah, they don't care about their timeline either. Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Why are the opposite sides of their face burnt?
Because
when they got hit at the same time.
Yeah,
look, man,
right.
it
doesn't make any sense.
No, it does. Thematically, it makes sense because they are one.
Right.
That's all that matters.
So, which one grows up to be the bad guy for Batman?
I guess it's because a flip of a. They say that each side of a coin represents
a soul assassin. hold on.
What's up?
Is it the opposite? It is the opposite of the. Okay, yeah.
It
All right.
doesn't. So thematically, it makes sense. In actual, physically, it doesn't.
Right.
Both sides, the same side should be burnt, but
Right.
Because just remember, when he's sitting on top of it, if
Right.
the flame was coming this side of his face to get him, then Aegon's side should be burnt.
Yeah,
Right.
physically it doesn't make sense, but they really, 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 really wanted this.
So they wanted a cool shot.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll take it. That's all right.
No, look, it's fine. It's a detail that wouldn't really matter if the show was good.
Yeah. These are the kind of things I'm like, okay, you're going for vibes. That's fine. I got you. Right?
Yeah.
Those, if you have built up your
100%.
your currency credit, your credit.
Yep.
I've heard the actor for Aegon though, he does most of this on his own. Like he does his own lines even, and he does his own. Yeah, he's kind of taking control of the character. That's what the rumor is.
So that's
a
why
lot of the stuff is coming from him.
good?
Yes, basically, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't take.
It makes total
He's being
sense,
allowed
though,
to give himself direction. I think is what they were saying.
It makes total sense.
I get that as tropey, but because I really like his whole was I a bad person? And like, what I mean,
Yeah.
No, like Aegon's
and you
arc
can
is the
see
only one-
that you can see it that is subtle too. It's not like, oh, now that you've said this one thing, I am going to change. But you can see that thing breaking down inside of him to where he's growing to that point to where he's going to want to be a good person.
It's crazy because like there's certain things in there that like it's like okay, you can make it like the whole Aegon Larys behaved the way Larys should. He fled, right? He's a coward. That's of course. So Larys Strong of course fucked off, right? And you got Aegon doing this, and he has an arc this season. He's the only character that seems to have one.
Holy shit! Is he the only character that has an arc?
I think so. Like,
yeah,
Damon's just like running errands for Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra's being stupid. The White Worm is stupid, and we're supposed to think she's important.
Maybe Ulf is the only other one that has an arc.
Maybe Ulf. Aemon is just parked in Harrenhal again because it's his turn because Daemon did it last season. Maybe Aegon will end up in Harrenhal. Why not? Fuck it.
So yeah, he's adjusting his choices on set. He's able to do that. So when he refused to kneel, that was him. That the script was for him to kneel, but he wouldn't do it.
Are you serious?
As the actor, yeah.
It just feels like he has seen other movies before that were made before 2016, and that's what he's going. That's how little it takes to improve this shit.
Well, so this scene, the scene with the dragon, he was supposed to kneel.
No, when him and Larys are caught.
Okay.
Yeah, by the dude in the town.
Yeah. They're supposed to kneel in whatever Rhaenyra. I think they're supposed to swear allegiance to her. But like this is one example that he just changes it and he's spontaneous on set and they let him do it. Which now he's the only character who has an arc, I think, and who's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense, and it makes sense, right? Because he goes from being arrogant and not kneeling and almost getting them killed to then there's another scene where he. He's kissing a guy's fucking foot in the mud because he's learned that he's gonna have to demean himself to survive, right? He's growing as a character. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, he's doing it. This is all his changes. Yeah.
I guess Ormond has an arc, sort of. Does he? He's just an angry guy. Maybe I don't know.
Fuck dignity, I want revenge. There you go.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so his choices may have like saved the series almost. Just the actor.
Do you think anybody dies? Do you think anybody dies this episode? Episode 8?
I don't know.
Anybody? They do. I just if they don't kill Ormond, that's wild to me.
I don't know. I think they'll save that for next season. Actually, I think they might.
Dude, I'm killing it on back screen.
You're killing it, Matt. Absolutely. You're doing really good.
He's the best, man. The best.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh god.
Yes, the boats. Yes, that's true. We don't know how boats work. All right, but I gotta get out of here. I have to work tomorrow too. So
Yeah, me too.
Anything coming up, Steve? We got to do something together soon. Hey.
Yeah, we gotta do something. I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. I'm sure something will come up, but nothing scheduled. So just doing my thing.
Doing your thing.
I'm back.
Grant, you're back. Grant, what's up with you?
Probably talking shit about Rings of Power. That's fun.
So tonight we've got a Stargate stream. Well, actually, we're not doing it, but normally on Thursdays we do. It's called Into the Chapter Eye. On Saturdays we have our weekly FAP. And on Wednesday we acquire new knowledge, aka the Wank.
Nice. When's Scott coming back? What's going on with him?
September.
Yeah. Okay.
He just got done moving and stuff.
He's taking the summer, winter off.
He just got done moving and stuff.
Okay. Thanks, man. Mad, what's up with you?
Well, I'm not moving. No. I'll be back on Saturday for Circle of Jerks. Sunday is the bullpen. Tuesday is History Interrupted. Yesterday we went over the Shoe Bandit.
Yeah, the foot show.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank God Lovett wasn't there. He's like the most inappropriate person.
Lovett makes everything better. What are you talking about? You took it
makes it inappropriate.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We don't a different kind of a topic. We've been trying to do this one for a few weeks. And Grant, it was awesome having you on the show.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Pretty sure I suggested you having him on. For
when?
House of Dragon.
No, I don't think you did.
Ooh.
You said, I think you said that I shouldn't even ask him. He won't talk to you, something like that. That was you said something to that effect. Yeah.
What? No.
It was something like that.
I'm gonna take back that text message I sent you.
No, you can't. I have it. I'm taking a screenshot.
Oh, yes, Lovett is doing her Cowboy Bebop review. Go get it. Go sub to Lovett. Go sub to those guys. Sub to, I'm near your sub to Grant, I'm sure, if you're here. But with that, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. And please pay your respects to the trans people. We're done.
Respect to the trans community. And fuck you, transphobes.
Trans people are my friends. Transphobes gon' catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Trans people are my friends. Transphobes gon' catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Transphobes, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Transphobes, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. You better watch out. Trans people are my friends. Transphobes gon' catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Trans people are my friends. Transphobes gon' catch these hands. Trans people are my friends. So respect them, but we're going in. Trans people are my friends. Everyone.